Alright, I think we are good. Greetings and good evening. Oh, I gotta plug my phone in. And then do one of these thingies. Oh, I think that's fine. Alright. Sweet. Alright. Let's continue making progress on the server. Let's see what we can get going. I think right now I'm just focusing on gear. There we go. Just focusing on getting... Oh. Well, that's not a good sign. I appear to have nothing. Is this not the right, Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Yo, how's it going, Mr. AEX? You doing alright? There appears to be... I think I'm on the wrong world. Well, my username? Or are you saying yours is? Servers, my server. Mine. Well, I do know that this I actually wasn't intentionally modeled after, but I'm pretty sure there's some like old like Disney Channel like movie called Johnny Tsunami, but uh coincidentally my name actually has nothing to do with that because for a very long time my username has just been Tsunami and my actual name is Lonnie, so I was just like, oh, okay, I mean, it just made sense. Yeah, yeah. It's honestly like a huge coincidence that movie is so similar to my my Twitch username, but it's actually different. Yeah, yeah. Tommy Tsunami. Oh, okay. Is that a streamer by the name of Tommy Tsunami? Well, shit. I guess mine's not original as I thought. I just liked it because it rhymed, right? But also, I just thought it would fit so well because my actual like gamer username that I've been using for a really long time is just Tsunami. So it was like 5 years though. I don't remember anything. Yeah. Well, there. I quit. Also, I've seen on there's a lady streamer who goes by the name Mommy Tsunami. So so we got a whole there's a whole range of us, I guess. There's a whole bunch of us with a varied first names. I think I still need a poison thing from the swamp. Is what I was doing. I don't even remember where the swamp is. The game's going really well. I'm super enjoying it. I feel like I put a good amount of hours in, and I really like the combat and the like exploration. I feel like apparently they're gonna revamp like the world gen, or not revamp, but like do a lot of improvements to the world gen soon. But I think the world gen right now is already super good. Like the biomes are really diverse, and especially the mobs. Like I've seen so many like completely unique models for like monsters and just random creatures about. It has a good like even though there's not like super deep progression yet, it has a really good feel to like the visual diversity, you know? So it doesn't get like boring just like walking around and stuff. It's good, I like it. I've heard similar from other people. I do like that it's, obviously comparing it to Minecraft because it's um inspired by Minecraft, right? But I like the progression style of it more, where it's more exploration and combat focused than Minecraft really is. It feels a little bit like more like Terraria if you've ever played that, how that's like really like combat and exploration focused. Oh yeah. Gotta find them poison things from the spiders and or snakes. Oh, you're a Terraria gamer, huh? Me too, honestly. I don't have a few thousand, but I have maybe like 800 or something. So I would say a pretty good amount. But, you know, nothing compared to you. I love Terraria. It's such a great game. So much replayability with like the mods. You have such like in-depth mods and stuff. I didn't even know that Terraria updates next Tuesday. Is it a I thought they were done updating. But I guess they've said that like 5 updates in a row. They're like, "All right, we love the game so much we're gonna." Okay. Well, yeah, cuz they haven't done any like super, but they added that liquid that when you throw stuff in it transforms items and stuff. Like that was not that long ago, right? That was like within the last like couple years or something. Yeah. I feel like they just love that game so much. They love deving that game. The 27th? Really? Oh, shit, maybe I should check it out. Let me see. What kind of stuff is gonna be in the update? Is there anything like big? Oh, I gotta make a new tab. New window. There we go. Update. Upcoming features. This is from 7 days ago. 1.4.5 is projected next major Terraria update. Planned to release on January 27th. Really? It's gonna be that big? Holy shit. Let's see, I'm reading the thing right now. Crossover content. Okay, so it says things that got left out in 1.4.4. Crossover content from Dead Cells, Power World. Crossplay is pretty big. That's cool. Oh, thank you, Tangle. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. I know. How do I say it? Is it Aix? Aix? AEX? I'm gonna say AEX. But yeah, I feel like they just keep deving it. They're like, all right, we're done with the game. And then they're just like, we just love deving it so much. We're just gonna keep I9. Oh, okay, I got that. Oh, thank you for the follow, Tangle. I appreciate it, Mr. Tangle the Lemur. Mr. i9 reminds me of Intel CPU. That's super cool though. Oh, I was reading the things. Crossover stuff. Vanity. The vanity stuffs are always super fun. Oh, and actual like weapons too. Flint, Killing Deck, Mushroom Staff, Barnacle Sentry. Oh my god, this list is huge. This list is really big. Oh my god, it just keeps going. Okay, well, maybe I'm gonna have to check that out then on the 27th because that's pretty big. Yeah, I9. I had a guy in here yesterday who was telling me all about Power World, and I was like, oh, that's really, I never played it, but the way he was describing it made me like more interested in playing it. But the 2 games it's collaborated with haven't reciprocated till Terraria next week. What's the other one called? Is it Craftopia? Because I went to the Power World. Oh, Ultra Kill. Okay. I'm assuming you're joking because Ultra Kill is awesome, and I feel like it's pretty huge, right? I love Ultra Kill. That game has so much style, you know. Great music too. It said January 27th. Well, it said it was predicted to come out. Oh my god, I can't catch this rabbit. It said it was predicted January 27th, but maybe that was just like what people were saying and not actual like confirmed. Oh, I already closed the page. All right, well, I guess I don't know too. I'm in the same boat as you. Skeleton Man. Terraria is set in stone. No one knows. Oh, Ultra Kill you're talking about. Okay, my bad. Yeah, but I feel like they release it like in whole chapters with Ultra Kill, right? So it usually takes like a long time between updates. Which I think is fine because they clearly they do so much with every chapter, I feel like. Like not just with actual like content, but with other stuff. Oh, so they have like a bunch of like behind the scenes problems too, not just pure dev time. That's always sad to hear with a game that you like when you hear that it's, you know, having some development troubles. Oh yeah, I don't know. I haven't been up to date with Ultra Kill because I haven't played it since they released the whatever level, whatever chapter starts with like the all white stuff, which I don't know if that's the most recent one or not, but that I haven't played since that released, which was like quite a while ago. They originally planned to update it by the end of last year. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm excited for the modding scene in this game though, because I think the base game is really fun. So I'm really excited to see what they do with mods and stuff. I know people are already making like there's already all kinds of like mods, like smaller like quality of life mods and just all kinds of stuff, but I'm excited to see what they do with like more like heavy content mods. Experimental phase. Yeah, I've heard, but yeah, but I've heard that there's a lot of people working on it though. And it seems like it's like has the modding, because I feel like the willingness of the community is like sometimes more important than like the state it is in the game, as long as it's actually usable and not like horrifically hard to do, right? Which I don't know if it is. I would assume not though, because there's so many people doing modding stuff with it. Like I've already seen like a create style like like machinery mod that somebody was working on. I saw that I think the mod was called Pokestop or something. The dev behind that was working on porting all the stuff over to Hytale to have like a Pokemon like mod thing in Hytale, which would be super cool. Yeah, they are with Ultra Kill. Non-Euclidean geometry is not easy to make games with. Well, I do not know what that means, but it does not sound easy. I can tell you that at least. You know, it does sound like it could potentially be tricky. Let's see. I think I got all the things I needed. I gotta go back to my little base so I can upgrade the workstation and get better daggers. Portals and mirrors, gravity and perspective. Oh, okay. So more like wonky, like doesn't make sense if that makes sense. That does actually make sense. I know exactly what you're talking about, the kind of stuff. It reminds me of a game called like just weird stuff. Like that reminds me of a game called Superliminal. That had like the whole system was primarily based on like the perspective of an item changes the size of it. Now maybe that's easier than some of the Ultra Kill stuff, I don't know, but you know, yeah. When I think of like just weird like things that are kind of hard to understand, Superliminal is one of those for sure. And then obviously Portal, you know. Portal's obviously the granddad of that as far as I know. How did I lose health? I must have fallen a little bit. Broken my legs just a wee bit. Yeah, I just love the daggers in this game, though. They're my favorite weapon for sure. I don't think they're the most damaging, but I just love the fact that you can do, like, movement and stuff with them if you time it right. Let's, what did I need? I gotta make sure I have everything I need to upgrade I think I was going for the anvil so I can make the better daggers right away. Oh, right, I needed iron. I'm out of iron, I do believe. I have not. Oh. I fucking hate organizing chests. I'm gonna throw away all this moss and whatnot. Chalk. All this food. I put ores in here, I think. Leather in here. I guess I'll just throw all the food in here. I think I'm gonna keep that though. Poison thingies. Okay, actually I need to go mining for like 15 iron or something. Yeah, there might be some in here. Oh, there's not. I don't believe I have any iron. Alright, well, at least I don't have to go, like, far. I just have to find a little cave somewhere. Quick swap into different items, back to daggers, etc. Oh, I don't do all that. I don't know. 100 cobalt, yes. I was in the desert biome, and I was in, like, the mine shafts. Apparently, the mine shafts have so much ore in them. I never explored, like, the mine shafts before. They seem really good for collecting ore. Let me see what jump button held the entire time. Quick flop into a different item and back to daggers. So like, or do you like switch? Because the problem is I run out of stamina when I'm doing that. That's the main limiting factor on like how long I can keep it going. I know that there's like, oh, here we go. There's a cave here. Perfect. Just keep them in the offhand so I don't have to waste them all. When you swap back and out, you skip the dagger's animation. Oh, like the charge attack animation? That's interesting. I see. Okay, okay. So you can fit in an extra one if you animation cancel the hold attack is what you're saying? Oh, I actually don't want to be in here if there's spiders and whatnot. I'm just here for iron. Immediately lose all your momentum if you don't jump. Yeah. Oh. Oh, nice. I should turn around and backstabbed him. Okay, I need at least 15. Maybe I should get a little bit more, but I'm not trying to mine right now. I just want to get my better daggers and explore a little bit. Oh. Assassinated. My let's play is actually going pretty good because I spent a lot of yesterday's stream just just wandering around chatting to people and just killing like animals the whole time because I knew I needed so much leather. I don't know the exact numbers, but I should be okay on all of it. Maybe I need a little bit more medium. Well, I definitely am going to need more heavy because this is my second world because I started a server. The first progression I got all up to adamantite. So I know like you need like a ton of like heavy and stuff eventually. Oh, I forgot these guys hurt you. Yeah, especially because like it's like there's not that many mobs that actually drop heavy. Like it's basically only bears, polar bears, and like maybe some other miscellaneous things. And you just have to like they only drop like 1 or 2 each, and you don't find them that often. So just time-wise, it takes kind of a while to get like all like the 50 heavy leather or whatever you eventually need to like fully upgrade everything and craft armors and stuff. Probably even more than 50, honestly. Because the workbench upgrade or whatever alone is like 30, I think, heavy. Polar bears happen to be really flat, super visible glaciers. Yeah, that's usually where I go too. For that exact same reason as well. Because if they're there, at least you can see them, like on the whole, like iceberg thingy. I don't think I need copper, so I'm just ignoring it for now. Oh. I don't think iron spawns any, like, more commonly in any of the biomes. I think it's just fairly common everywhere. Wouldn't pass up on a bear. Yeah, definitely. You gotta, I mean, you gotta kill every single animal you can find in this game pretty much for the first, like, while, if you don't want to have, like, leather be a bottleneck. Why is that? Is that because of, what's in the desert that's good for... Oh, the lizards. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Is this the same room I came down? I think this is a different one. Different and spider infested area. The main two. Well, and then plus you can get the chitin, because I think the deserty kind of areas are the only places you can find chitin, right? That's the only places I've ever found them. Found it. The backpack in mere minutes. Now that's peak efficiency right there. Maybe I'm just not deep enough. I'm not finding any iron. I don't in this world. Not yet. I'm just trying to get better daggers, right now. It's just what I'm progressing. And then after that, I'll do all the other stuff. I haven't even built the base yet. I just have all my stations on a like on the lakeside. I had like this fun witch's hat shaped base on the on my other world. There we go. I think I just need to go a little bit deeper to find more iron. The update this weekend is going to force players to use a thorium or cobalt pickaxe to mine adamantite. Yeah, I heard about that. I think that makes sense though, because I accidentally forgot my pickaxe at home on my other world when I was like at the adamantite tier. So I just crafted a crude one, and you can just mine adamantite with a crude pickaxe, and I was like, oh, that seems kind of weird, you know? Maybe it's just because it's like, you know, typically like in a survival game, there's like a progression. If there's mining, there's like a, you have to get the tier below it, so it just felt a little weird, but I don't think it's necessarily like a problem or anything. I just think it's like it's what you would expect basically. Oh, what's so good about the Desert Temple? I've been in one. I think if it's the one with the golem boss. Oh, you know what? Yeah, with are you talking because it has like thorium and stuff like in the chests, or oh, well, just the chests in general, right? When I went in there was like a ton of golden chests. Is that what you're talking about, or are you talking about something else? Oh, thank you, Jake GKL, for liking the live. I appreciate it. 200 chests. Oh, I hate these goblin areas. They always got the bombers. Oh, I one-shot him. Do the daggers always crit if you hit him in the back? I haven't tested it, but I get like random crits. I don't know if they're just random. Most of them are under the sand. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Well, I must have probably missed a ton of them then, because I found a ton just like on the surface, but I didn't know there was ones under the sand. Oh, unless you're talking about like in the temple underground, or do you mean like actually like buried, like you have to dig to find the chest? Oh yeah, I was wondering why the pickaxes feel so much faster on breaking. It's because did they update that, or am I just imagining things? I think I'm just imagining things. I'm used to digging. They said they were gonna do that though. Hidden under small piles of sand. Oh, okay. Just because the world gen spawns them with sand, or do you think it's like intentionally so you have to search for them? A little bit more iron. Intentional. Okay. Well, that's fun though, especially for like a desert themed temple, right? It feels like a little bit of like archaeology to find more loot. I wish they would unless I just haven't opened up enough. I wish there was a like a chance to find slightly better stuff in barrels. You know, even if it was a rare chance. I've never found anything good, but maybe it's just is really rare and you can find good stuff in barrels. Somehow it's the only case of hiding chests I'm aware of. Interesting. Actually, in the one of the underground goblin areas, I found that you can find like secret rooms that are like there's like very really subtle pathways to them. Like it'll be like just a few blocks like this, and then it was like a separate side room that had one chest in it. I found two rooms that generated like that. I'm assuming that was intentional, um, and not just like weird. But it's also possible that it was just I got weird gen twice that like partially hit a room. But it felt intentional because it was just like a singular small room off to the side with like a light path leading towards it. You know what I mean? And the goblin like in settlements or whatever. I don't know what you call them, but like these kind of areas like underground. Secret rooms are plentiful, but totally encasing a chest and blocks is another story. Okay. Maybe I'm missing multiple secret rooms then, because these are the only secret rooms I've ever seen. Are the ones in the like the goblin-y area. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh. My game froze. Unfortunate. Well, let's see if I can just reconnect. Oh, I think that was the server. I don't think that was the game. Okay, well, at least I can just get back in. I was hoping that it wasn't just, like, down. Oh. This is Evil Skeleton. He's a mage of the highest order. He crashed my whole game. Alright, I'm still not finding... I feel like normally I found way more iron than this. When I was mining before, I found so much iron that I had to, like, throw some away. Now I'm not finding barely any. I only have almost a stack. Well, I have what I need, but I guess I wanted to get a little bit extra. I could just leave, I suppose. Just being a little greedy. This area looks really nice with these mushrooms and, like, this dirt, whatever it is. Burnt dirt. Oh, yeah, because these are the exploding mushrooms. I forgot that those exist. I stepped on one. I think because they blow up if you step on them, right? I don't want to try it, but I think they do. I think they're like little landmines. Here we go. A little bit more iron. Beautiful. Oh, my friend messaged me. Alright, let's finish off. Alright, well, I was kind of hoping to get a little bit more iron, but that's fine. I'll just leave for now. I don't want to spend too much time mining, honestly. So, hopefully, I came down a cave system, so hopefully I can just find my way out without having to, like, re-dig everything and do a whole journey. Well, I guess I should try to retrace my steps instead of going a different direction. Or else I'm never going to find the way I came up. So it was this way. And then I came in from above, like right above a goblin area somewhere. Like, up this way, maybe? Nope, I don't think it was this way. But I'll head this way anyways. Oh, well, there's a torch here, so yeah, I must have come from this way. But where this way? Keep going. Alright, well, it's not that way. I don't think I'm that deep, so I can just mine out, but I'd rather not if I don't have to. Oh, spider area. I came from a spider area. That's what it was when I first came down. Oh, this is a different area. There's chests and stuff down here. And evil spiders. And ignore them. Attempt not to be poisoned. Let's try up this way. Yeah, like right here maybe. I think there's a decent chance this is where I came down. Alright, I missed the jump. Of course I did. I have that torch out so I can see anything. Excuse me, Mr. Rats. Alright. We got a bit on the toe. Yeah, this is looking spidery. I don't think it was this way. I don't remember climbing past this rock. Alright, he hit me twice. Let's try right here, and then up, maybe? Right here. Alright, I don't know where I'm at anymore. I am now lost. Alright, I give up. Time to mine straight up. And get the hell out of here. I guess you could do it like that. Since you can vault. Make it more vertical. I don't know if that's actually like breaking less blocks though. Feels like it. I don't think I'm that far from the surface. I think you can... Oh, there's a tree here. It must be right at the surface. I mined straight under a tree. Hello? I'm free. Alright. Now back to our little base and cook up all the iron, which unfortunately will take a little bit of time. Then, once we're done with that, we can finish the workbench and make some thorium daggers. Where's... Yeah, there we go. And then I might as well put them bad boys in there. Let's check what kind of leather does it take to make the daggers. I should have what it needs, but I should double check. Thorium medium. I only have 5 medium. Oh, I have more. I just don't have it tanning. Put that in there to 10, and then let's put the heavy in there to 10. Alright, now I guess let's just kill stuff for leather. Stuff near here, so that it'll still keep cooking the iron. Although I don't know, I don't know if it keeps cooking it because I'm on a server, or if it's because, or maybe there's a claims, because the claims mod is in here. I don't really know. I just know that in normal, like, single player worlds, if you go too far from your stuff, it'll, like, unload the chunk, and then your furnaces and stuff won't work while you're away. Well, I think there's a deer here. There's munching on a whole pumpkin. These guys are usually quick, but I think I can get him. Oh, okay, I jumped way over him. Get him, get him, get him, get him! Damn, it sure takes a lot of stabs when you don't use the charge. Oh, they only drop light, though. I want medium. I don't know what horses drop. Probably also just light. Well, these guys have a lot of health. No, 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 don't run. Alright. Yeah, just light. Okay. I need to find things with medium if at all possible. So I think that's like the only leather that I'm really lacking right now. I will need a bunch more heavy eventually, so if I ever see any bears, I'll definitely kill them, but... For now, all I need is medium. Right now, at this very moment. Now, medium comes from things like wolves and... Honestly, I think that's about it. At least that I'll be able to find in, like, this biome. I know that in the next update, they said they're going to change it so cows drop medium leather instead of light. Let's see if that little bit of journeying was enough. I think I needed, like, to cook, like, 15 iron bars. Iron ingots. I got 11. Well, 11 is not 15. My math is correct. Oh, to upgrade. Yeah, I need 4 more. Atlanta's getting kind of dark, I think. I have a bed down, right? I do. Oh, no, it didn't, I don't know what happened yesterday, not about the, like, my whole PC just froze. It's literally never done that before. And, like, I think it was a like a driver's thing, because it was a driver update that I didn't, do. So I think it might have been some weird driver thing, and it just made everything crash. But it crashed, like, I was pretty close to ending stream anyway, so I was like, yeah, I'll just end it there. But yeah, it just suddenly died. I was like, all right, well. Yeah, but thankfully it wasn't snow. But it is gonna snow heavily where I'm at in the next 2 days, I think. I think they said like up to 8 inches or something. Damn, these big old guys have a lot of health. A little laggy too. Oh, these guys drop heavy? I thought these guys would only drop medium. Be gay sometimes, but I also high key straight B, so I don't know. Alright, so for king, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. I'm in the south and we're gonna be snow most of tomorrow on Saturday. Yeah. Yeah, same here. It must be the same storm or whatever. You're Why are you pissed about that? I think that's not something you gotta worry about. Just be whatever you are, you know what I mean? I feel like the only reason you'd be mad about that is if you have some lame-ass friends that are making fun of you for doing shit that they think is gay, you know what I mean? I don't know. I say just do you, man. Ain't nothing wrong with being a little gay sometimes. All right, now at least my iron should be cooked. I see, Sofa. That is unfortunate. I wish I could give you some kind of advice to help, but I don't really know much about coming out or stuff like that. But what I can do is tell you that we're all cool here and we don't mind, you know? I say just be you while you can, you know what I mean? I don't want to give you some shitty ass advice that's not even going to work because I don't actually know much about it, but I can at least try to, you know, tell you, you know, you can just be you here. It's not safe for yourself. Be yourself. Your safety is more important. Well, that is true. Let's see. Oh, why did that recharge them? Oh, well, it ran out. I don't even remember what I was trying to do. Yeah, not about it. It's an unfortunate situation that too many people are in, you know? I feel like it always sucks when somebody can't just be who they want to be. Sort all that. Independent for a long time. Well, that's good for you then, not a bot. Oh, need to go to sleep. Oh, is it daytime? Oh, I forget you don't automatically get out of bed. And I gotta cook my meat. I don't even know what to do next. I guess I could do like armor and stuff, but I don't particularly feel like yeah, but I mean you only have to press one button to get up, so it's not like you know it's not like it's that big of a deal. Oh. Oh, so I don't think I ever got higher than well, I think I got a blue bow because I got it from as a lucky drop from some random guy. Some random archer guy or something. I don't really feel like farming ore right now, so let's see, there was something I wanted. I guess let's just go. Oh, I want to work on getting the magic table so I can do some portals and do exploring without going so far. Is Adamantite in the volcano? Yes, they're on the volcano islands, but not in the volcanoes, I don't think. The places that I found them are like, so on the volcano islands, there are like some sections that are like dirt. Like they're like the color of the biome is a little different because it's like made out of dirt. I found adamantite in like those areas, like on the surface, and then like a little bit like on like the mountains and like the buried underground. So I know for sure that it can be there, but in terms of other places, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I wanna work on getting the magic table so I can do, which I need to upgrade this, which I need, of course, to mine a bunch of stuff for. Well, at least I have the copper I need. I don't actually have to mine for copper. I just need iron though. I'll just cook that so I don't have to cook it ever again. Yeah, a little bit of copper, and then honestly, well, only 11 iron. That's not that much. I can probably work on that, and then to upgrade it. And then I need Essence of the Void, so I guess I shouldn't have slept through night. I should have gone out and killed evil creatures and whatnot. Been farming cobalt and thorium for a while, trying to make sure I have enough for everything. Yeah. I've always been not a fan of mining all that much, honestly. Like, it's fun for a little bit, but I don't like the grindiness of mining. I like just exploring and stuff. That's kind of why I like Terraria, because I feel like a lot of the exploring you do in Terraria is like underground, right? So you're like finding ore while you're just exploring, as opposed to having to like what's it called? Dedicate time to just mining. Yeah. It's always more fun though. Oh, I ran out of logs. I wish logs lasted a bit longer. I feel like I always have to deforest whole areas all the time just to cook stuff. Oh. Oh. Well, that was a little slow. What? And I only got 9 blocks from that too. I like deleted some of them or something. I don't know what the fuck just happened there. Renewable fuel for sure, at least coal. Yeah. I agree, because I think you need to, like... It takes too many trees. Like, we just need, like, a 1-tier higher efficiency fuel, I think. Hytale is a great modded Minecraft. Well... I get what you're saying. I just think it's a good game in general, honestly. Just needs a... Yeah, I know you're joking, I know. I wasn't thinking you were actually serious, but... in terms of its similarity to modded Minecraft, I do agree. You know, there are some mods that make it a lot similar. Because I think vanilla, it's pretty different from vanilla Minecraft, but modded Minecraft, you know, it's more similar. I had a bunch of people trolling me yesterday, or I think it was 2 days ago, maybe. That were just kept calling out Minecraft, and they were like people who had chatted before, so I know they were just fucking with me. But they're all ganging up on me. Just keep calling it Minecraft. Play if I wasn't for Arc Raiders. Oh, dude, I've been playing hella Arc Raiders too. Usually I don't stream it much. Usually I play it off stream, but I've been fucking with Arc Raiders. Super fun. Kind of weird that the server's lagging a bit when I'm not getting like a connection little thingy. How many logs do I got? 45? That's good enough for now. Yeah, I wish I could play Arc Raiders more, but I don't really like playing a solo. I just like the more like straightforward like teams multiplayer. But the main reason why I haven't played Arc or Hytale is because of my massive Minecraft burnout. Yeah, I haven't played I used to play a lot more like modded Minecraft and stuff, but I've just been having fun playing a bunch of other games recently, honestly. Like I was playing a bunch of like single player games and well, Escape from Tarkov came out into yeah, I got that. That's what you're saying. But I've been playing a bunch of I was playing a bunch of Tarkov when it released into into 1.0. I don't know. You're infecting me. My brain is stopping working too. Yeah. Because the last modern mod pack Minecraft mod pack I played was actually don't even remember what it was called. Well, I played MC Eternal too. I didn't get that far into it though, honestly. Because it like some of the early game progression stuff was kind of annoying. Like they took some of like the RL craft kind of like make everything a little harder, but I was like I feel like that's not what I want out of this mod pack, you know what I mean? Although RL craft is really fun. Need a little bit more iron. Let me try to think if there's any way I can get iron without actually going to mining. Well, I guess I could just explore chests and stuff, right? Like explore surface structures. And yeah, just like all these structures, probably find iron in the chest and stuff. Last Minecraft mod I played was RL Craft. Sort of hope to see that for Hytale. Yeah. I'm sure somebody's gonna do it. Who knows? It could be what's his name? Shivaxi? Is he still the one behind RL? Because I know he's the one who like started it, right? But I don't know if he's like still the one who's doing it. No way. I would love to see Calamity in this. I would love to see somebody I don't know if that was you, Noto. I feel like it might have been you. But somebody was saying that they want to see the Eye of Cthulhu in this like reskinned into this game. Also did Dragor for the new RL Craft. Oh, he did. Okay. High Lamity. I think that's a terrible name. They could have come up with something better. I think it's so funny that modders come up with the shittiest fucking names. Like, obviously it's supposed to be like, you know, like punny and like not like it obviously is intentionally like goofy, right? But I just wish they'd give it like an actual good name. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the name. Doesn't change how I'm gonna feel about the content, but oh yeah, but anyways, I was saying about the Eye of Cthulhu. I want to see somebody do that because I think it might be wouldn't be that hard because you could just I guess that's true. I guess it is a very descriptive name, but that's I don't know. It just sounds dumb, you know. The Eye of Cthulhu, because they could probably do it easy if they reskin the flying abyss tentacle thingy. You know, you just need to put a new model over that thing, but you could probably just keep all the same behaviors and stuff. Because it's already like a ball-shaped kind of flying thing. I would love to see that. And they gotta get Skeletron Prime in this. The Void Eye. Didn't know monster names that well yet, but I could see that. Yeah, the Void Eye guy, yeah. I think somebody could probably figure out how to, without too much effort, do the reskin it as Eye of Cthulhu. Yeah. I hope people start making like really like goofy mods, like where they just reskinning like stuff as the most random like dumb stuff. I love those kind of mods. Obviously, well, my favorite is obviously like content mods, like technology mods and stuff like that. But I just think those adds like so much like flavor to like the modding scene when people just make goofy shit. I wish food healed you from more though. Yeah, it might be difficult, but I was just thinking maybe that would potentially be easier than having to like redo something from scratch, I would think. But I don't actually know. Oh, I opened the wrong thing. My bad. I unintentionally opened Discord. Just gonna keep hitting all these like little troll village things so I can see if I can get some iron without actually having to go mining. Let's see. I don't think you can get like iron drops from barrels and stuff. I don't know if I've ever seen that happen. I think I've only ever found iron in like chests and stuff like that. Although maybe I have to go to like a dungeon or something because these surface just kind of suck ass. I know the ones in the ice zone are really good. The chests in like the ice zone castles. Oh, he's moonwalking. He's moonwalking. Oh, and he's gone. Let's see. Sometimes I forget this game has been a thing for so many years and not just a couple months since Simon brought it back. Yeah, I don't know much about it, but it's been in like development in some form or another for like 10 years or something, right? Why is he not at full health? Oh! I've never gotten one of these swords before. It's only a green, but it looks cool. I think it's just a normal sword though, but it's like, you know, different. It looks different, but I don't think it like swings or attacks any different than a regular like an iron sword or something. Yeah, you can go to the Hytale socials and see what they're see them saying they're happy to work with Riot, and then Riot killed it. Yeah, I did hear about that part, at least about the history. That Riot like bought it and then they were gonna can it and then they bought it back from Riot or something like that. Oh. I missed. Give me some iron, please. Somebody. Give me some iron. None of those are chests. Oh, something. That's not a chest, though. Copper, some arrows. Do I have? Oh, I didn't have any arrows. Might as well grab the copper, though. 2 minute players on day 1. Yeah. I guess so. Although, wasn't there also something like Riot didn't like the current build of it, and then this build that they went for is like a, well, because Riot was making them like add a bunch of like bloat stuff that they didn't like the way it was in the game, right? And then Riot ended up not liking it either. And so this version is like without all like the pre-Riot bloat, pretty much, or without all the post-Riot bloat. I think I saw something about that, unless I'm wrong. These just skeletons, or is there stuff here? There's a big old fish. Look at this guy. What kind of fish is this? Must not be a new one. I didn't get a memory. Right? It doesn't like anything, but that was my understanding too. Yeah. I feel like that's just big game companies, you know? I feel like it's big game companies, with the exception of some companies, just don't make the best games anymore, you know? Kind of seems to me like one of those like too many chefs in the kitchen kind of thing. Ooh. Damn, I am not dodging any of these attacks as the server's lagging. I'm just face tanking everything. I think there was another area over here with some chests that I didn't check out. Oh, there's a mage guy. I think this mage guy might fucking murder me if I try to fight him with the servers lagging. Ubisoft seems to be approaching bankruptcy. They're canceling tons of projects and studios. Or it's the opposite and they're making hella money and they just want to make even more money, because companies do be doing that too. Where they're like, yeah, we're making a lot of money, but we could be making even more money if we just can a bunch of people. But yeah. Because I feel like Ubisoft hasn't, like, other than Siege, hasn't had like a huge game in a while, right? What are the main, like, what are like the main Ubisoft titles? Assassin's Creed is one of the Ubisoft titles, right? I say as an Assassin's Creed fan that I wouldn't be sad to see them go. Damn. Damn, harsh words. I don't want to fight these guys, honestly. They're not going to drop shit anyways. I thought people liked the most recent one was that ninja one, right? I thought people liked that one. Did you play it at all? Not about or no? Merked. Because I haven't played, but I thought I heard people saying it was okay. It's mixed. Okay. Okay. So it was a not a like a hit or anything. Some of the criticism was valid and some was racism / sexism. Oh, was that because of the was it a female lead, or was it just like you could choose a possible female lead? That, I think I remember something about there being a female ninja lady, right? Oh, a lot of guys here, but no chess. Dual protag, start as a female, playable black samurai later. Oh, okay. I see. I forget, there was another game that was like that too, where oh, I think it was Horizon, was it called Horizon Zero Dawn? Where there was a lot of hate around that game as well, obviously there's probably some valid criticism in there, but I feel like I heard a lot of hate just because it was a lady was the main protagonist, and I was like, I don't see a problem with that. I was like, she seems cool to me. But I feel like that's not as, it wasn't like a, what do you call it? Like, it wasn't like a majority. Like, it wasn't that many people who, But I did hear that when that game came out. People bitching about that. And I was like, that's kind of a crazy thing to bitch about, but whatever. Never understood it. Maybe part of it was that I always pick female protag where I can. Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind it at all. I mean, as long as it's just a good character, right? Who cares? Although, I guess the one exception I would say is if it's like a... more of like a... RPG, like self-insert kind of thing. Then I could understand you wanting to be like a male, right? To, like, if you're a man and you want to play as a man. I could see that, but... yeah, some games just have shit characters. It doesn't matter if they're male or female. They're just shit characters. You know, one game I literally don't even remember what it's called, but there was one game they showed at like it was like some sort of game like awards or something. I don't think it was the Game Awards, but it was something like that. Oh my god, there's a boss here. I don't know if I can fight this guy with the lag, but I'll try. Where it was like a space game that had like a it seemed like a lady protagonist, and I thought it looked like the coolest fucking game ever. But people were like hating on it, and I was like, why? It was like one that was like still really like early into development, and it was really stylized space game, and it had like a bald lady or something as like the main character. I think she was bald. Or at least as the like the character in the promotional like stuff. I don't know if it was like the main character or not, but damn. Okay, I definitely think I can get him. Yeah, I would try to find it, but I think it would take me forever because I don't even remember. I would just have to Google like in development space game. Just go through everything. Oh, okay. Oh shit! Of course he had to just spawn all these fucking guys, make it so much harder for me to kill him. Okay, I got him. Oh, he dropped Cobalt. That's pretty nice. Watch, I'm gonna... oh, I wanted to get all three with the one combo. Didn't quite get it. Got two of them though. Let me see what that game... yeah, because it was like, there's like barely any info on it because it was so early development, I think. Let's see. Base game. Well, it's definitely not Star Citizen. That's kind of funny. I look in like still in development space game, and it's all Star Citizen stuff. Everyone's like, yeah, this game's been how Star Citizen's been is one of those games that's been in development for like 15 years, right? I've never played it, but I've never had anything against it. I hear a lot of people shit on it just because it's been in development for so long, but with how complicated that game seems to be, it's like I feel like that's just how long it would take, right? Yes, let's see. Oh, this is it. I found... oh, it's called Intergalactic. Intergalactic game. It was by some studio that people were kind of excited that the studio was making it, but they didn't like the look of the game. But I thought the game looked cool as shit. Oh, it's Naughty Dog. It's the space game Naughty Dog's working on, called Intergalactic. Yeah, because I saw that trailer thing came out like a long time ago. So I think it's like still in super early development, but I really like the style of it. It looks super cool. But I remember people being really critical of it, and that it kind of felt like part of it was just because the protagonist is female. Is there really like no chest here? There's just a boss. You didn't give me shit. Yeah, I don't know anything about the game though, because the trailer was like 2 years ago. There hasn't been like any news on it, so for all I know, it could be in like development hell and like not even close to coming out. There's another building over here. Rabbit. I kind of feel bad. I mean, you have to stab him with the dagger if you don't charge it. It's like a slow, painful death of just stabbing them a bunch of times. Okay, let's see. The little castle. This will probably have some chests. Am I going north? I should be... Oh, I'm going south. I should have headed north because I also wanted to go to the ice area. I'm assuming the ice area is to the north. That's how it was on my other world. The ice was to the north and the sand was to the south. Which I think generally makes sense. But I don't know if it's always like that. It may have been canceled entirely. Unfortunately, people are saying I hate women does sometimes do that. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It do be like that sometimes, unfortunately. I'm interested in Marathon. I probably won't buy it until like long after it comes out and like and people are like this is actually good, but because I have no confidence that it's gonna be good, but I'm interested to see what they do with it, you know what I mean? Just because I like the style. People seem to not really like the style, but I think the style of Marathon was interesting. I know they had the whole art scandal thing, but I doubt it was like a systemic thing. It kind of just seemed like one guy did something stupid and then people were like, alright, this game's dead now. But they're pushing for it. I've recently seen like a bunch of trailers for it on YouTube and stuff. So it seems like they're not going to abandon it. Or else I feel like they wouldn't have put the money into like the renewed like press run or whatever. 2013 mobile game type. Good though. Yeah, I mean, I think it's I don't know, it reminds me of like, how do I describe it? Like, you know, I don't know, this might be a little niche of a reference, but you know like in Garry's Mod where like there are like some maps that are like kind of default textured and then people make like really interesting colorful maps with like those default texture kind of stuff. It kind of reminds me of that, you know? Which doesn't sound like a good thing, but I don't know, I like it. It looks interesting. I guess it looks like a simulation, right? I don't know if that's the lore behind the game or what, but that's how it looks to me. So free Minecraft knocks off or something, but yeah, with the Gmod thing. Oh, okay. One thing I've noticed that people do when they watch like a Game Awards or something is like, I feel like people will be watching it on their like 720p monitor with like their stream on like 480p, and they're like, this game looks like ass, and I'm like, this game looks awesome. I don't know. I feel like either people are just dumb or they're too overcritical about like how a game looks, I think. Specifically about people who are just like watching on a stream. Because people are so negative about like new games. Like when I watch a streamer like watch like a game announcement thing or something, I feel like a lot of the time the chat is just really negative, and I'm like, why? I was like, it's not like they're fucking reaching in your pocket and taking the money out. If you don't like it, you don't have to buy it. Why bitch about it? I don't know. I think I just like a lot of different games, and I'm not too critical about how they look. Well, I mean, I'm here playing Hytale, so it's not like this game has fantastic graphics. Although the lighting and like the environmental like detail is really nice in this game, even though it is like block based. I love watching a game trailer with my internet unplugged at 144p upscale to fit my 1440p screen. Yeah, exactly like that. And then people are like, these graphics are ass, looks like a PS3 game. Like, what? I'm like, are you looking at the same thing I am? Because that's not how it looks to me. Oh, Black Orchid. Oh, these are cool looking. Never seen these before. I love the plant diversity in Hytale. It seems like such a minor thing, but like there's so many different kind of plants that make like the terrain like really varied. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Not a bot. You get what I'm saying. And I'm like, that's definitely just you. That's just you. That's just you and your internet and your computer. That's not the gameplay. Or they'll be it's like on a stream and then they're like, bro, this shit's running in like 20 FPS. It's like, no, you're watching it through it's like a streamer watching a stream, so you're watching like secondhand, like a double streamed like gameplay footage. Obviously that shit's not gonna be in 144 FPS. Like, I don't know. Gotta eat this entire... Oh! Spider. I haven't found a single bit of iron. I found like one piece of iron this whole time. Can I regen some stamina, please? God damn. Now I'm poisoned forever. And it'll never go away. 10 hurts when I watch too. Yeah, you gotta get the full experience. You gotta set your monitor refresh rate as low as it'll possibly go. Alright, well clearly I think I just have to mine. I tried to explore to find iron and I found a grand total of 0 iron. So back to the mine. Well. Back to the mine. Oh, actually there's a mine right here. This place probably have a shit ton of iron. The game heard me bitching and generated this whole mining building right here. Oh, there's like a boss guy right there too. Why is he just roaming? He's like in a random spot, isn't he? Why is he here? I have to make a new world gen if you want. The world... Is that what they said you're gonna have to do? Like it won't apply to... I thought there was something about it, or maybe I'm thinking about when they add like new biomes and stuff, but are you gonna have to completely generate a whole new world? It won't like auto generate new stuff for you. A new world, new mobs and stuff will just need new chunks. Oh, okay. I mean, I think that's fine. Because, I mean, I don't know, I feel like it's a fairly typical thing for major updates in games to have to, like, start a new save. Especially if it's something like, having to do with, like, world gen, where, like, the actual way the world spawns is, like, changed. And I don't mind it because, I like playing the game, and I think the content is... It's like, if I was, like, playing the game and I had, like, you know, like 200 hours worth of, like, playtime on one world, then yeah, it might be kind of annoying to make a new world, but... I don't really mind. I think it's fine. I would assume your old worlds still stay playable, right? It just won't, or is it gonna, like, brick old worlds, too? Because that would kind of suck if you can't even, like, go back to your old worlds if you wanted. Usually, I feel like usually there's a chest in here. There ain't nothing here. Where's that boss guy? I have a bow, but I don't think I have enough to cheese him. Old ones stay playable, but stick to old gen. Alright, Mr. Concho. Nice try, buddy. You said you wanted to... Is anyone, are you playing with anyone, say? Or no? Concho's my friend, so... Yeah, I saw him ask if anyone wanted to play in Discord earlier. Oh. Pause what, buddy? Oh, I actually got a drop. Oh, it was just cold. Oh no, I got pants. I got blue pants. Oh, nice. Drippin'. Now that's what I call swag. You playing with this there? You flicking the tip? Oh. Oh, I forgot you can do the push if you... Oh, and I used the rest of my stamina. Stop shooting me, asshole! Tip gaming. Well, are you gonna answer the fucking question? Are you playing with anybody or not? You large moron. Oh, I got 2 shields. And some mushrooms. Thank you. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose, good sir. Thank you for the glizzy. I forgot how many fucking mobs are in these mine shafts. really want to get the book, because apparently you can get spell books off of the zombie guys. That's what I've been told. Could be complete lies. Well, how long are you going to stay on, Teo? Are you going to do the same thing again, where you play 2 games and then you're like, alright, nah, I'm going to get off? Oh, shit, I'm out of food. Forever, that's what I'm talking about. Geeked up playing Arc Raiders all day. Geeked up playing Arc Raiders all day. Well, I only came down here because I thought I'd find iron. I ain't finding shit down here. Why are these chests so ass? Like, usually they would have better stuff. Maybe it's just because they're not the gold chests and they're just the regular ones. I don't know if I want to go down there. Ooh, actually, it's a good opportunity to test these bombs. Alright, well, these suck ass. Okay. These bombs fucking suck. Is this the only way down? I might have to jump down there in the middle of all of them. Oh. Hello? Hello, good sir. Uh-oh. I almost jumped to my death. Stab him in the dick. Well, I do have arrows. I guess I can shoot a few of them before I go down there so I don't die. Oof. Got him. Got him. Oh, wow, there's even more. Got him. There's so many. Alright, I'll get one more and then I'm going to go down there and jump them. Oh, there's even one more than I thought there was, too. Juke him around this. Where'd he go? Oh. Nice try, buddy. I am the one with the daggers. Boy's in prison. Ooh. Trying to play high club, but my keyboard is bugging, so I can't right now. That is unfortunate. Is it bugging because you got a wireless keyboard, or is it just coincidentally bugging? Oh, nice. One piece of iron. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now that's what I'm talking about. Oh. I just realized that my microphone setting reset, so I might have been a little loud there. Shut the fuck up, Gotcha. Spacebar migrated to backspace and I can't fix it without a full firmware reflash. How does that even happen? How does that happen? Do you have like some weird like custom keyboard thing, or are you like one of those keyboard enthusiasts where you like custom built your own? That's weird. I've never even heard of that where 2 of the keys just, oh, super custom. Okay. No, that's fine. I think those custom computer like keyboards and stuff are super cool. It's just, you know, more money than I'm willing to spend on the keyboard, but I can see the appeal of like having all the custom stuff and things like that. See? That's thinking outside the box. No, that's thinking outside the box. It would have been really funny if the problem was just like some random key that you barely press, so that like it only came up every once in a while. But if it's like literally the space bar, like, oh, do you have to? So you have to like manually bind like every key and stuff. Do you have like a software that maps it and stuff? I don't really know how, like, or does it just work? I don't really know how custom keyboard stuff works that much. I'm gonna join Discord, Saya. If you're not already in there. Oh, you are. Hello? Oh, I'm still connecting. Hello? Software, but I just mean blank keycaps. Yeah, I knew that's what you meant. I was just wondering, because if you have blank ones, then to me that would mean that you would have to map them yourself, right? Because you would that means you like set the layout yourself.
Yo, what's good?
What's good? It's good, sir.
Oh my god, it's gonna loop forever
Yeah, I know.
after to fix it. But
Pretty
yeah.
much. Oh. How much did that set you back? Not a bot, if you don't mind me asking, because I do know some of them custom keyboards. They be pricey. But I guess you could probably get something custom that's not super expensive. But I feel like people with a keyboard hobby like to get real expensive like keycaps and all that stuff. $130 USD because I have it. Oh, nice. That's nice. That's nice. I'm sure that cut down on the cost a lot. Yeah, I love those like little like artwork like resin keycaps. I've always considered getting some of those, but I never wanted to spend the money because they're not that expensive, honestly. Because you could just buy them like off of Etsy or something from like an individual who's just making them like cool. Yeah, $400 if you hadn't printed it yourself. See, that sounds more like the prices I know for like full custom keyboards and stuff. But I love those like resin keycaps with like Pokemon in them and stuff like that. They make like all the ones of every kind. So I think a bunch of people just make them and sell them like individually because you can just get like a keycap mold, I guess, and just like pour the resin and like make them yourself and stuff. You ever seen those, Sam? Oh,
Huh?
you ever seen those like the custom keycaps that are like resin, and they have like Pokemon and stuff in them? They have like all
I've
kinds
never
of.
seen them like that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they make
Buy
some
one if I was.
super cool ones, but the ones I've always seen that are cool are, like have like little figurines in them, like little Pokemon and stuff. Dude, this has like been the most uneventful hunt for iron ever. I don't know why I'm not finding any iron this whole time. So cool. I wanted to get them, but they're too heavy for my switches. Oh, do you like special like hair trigger switches? You got them what's it called? Like
The trigger bot on his keyboard.
yeah, he's got the what do you call I guess just hair triggers what they're called, right? Like on guns. When you barely press them and they it goes off. Was that iron literally right there on the surface?
Yes, I don't know.
Well, yeah, because you can get custom triggers for like guns and then like tune it to like the pull like weight you want. It's just, so you don't generally people don't make it super light so you don't blow your fucking nuts off while you're pulling your gun out of your holster. I hate this, to be honest. Mine are linear with like 13-gram actuation force. I don't really know how much that is, but cool. Cause my keyboard, I want a shorter one.
What's up?
I want a shorter one that's like I forget what like a 75%, is that right? Where it has cause I don't want a 10 keyless one cause I use the keypad a lot. But I want one without like the arrow keys probably, and then the keys are closer just so it doesn't take up so much space cuz I have like a full size like big like arrow key plus keypad like full thing keyboard. That's a little too big for my desk, I feel
My
like.
body's sore still, but not my upper body.
I just killed someone on Arc Raiders.
Oh. Oops. I tabbed out by accident. There we go. It's on the lighter end. 75 would have no numpad, but would have the arrows. Okay, whatever the opposite of that is. Or I guess I could get like a compact one with just the keys, so no, and then just get because you can get like separate keypads, right? Because I use the keypad a lot actually. Yeah, numpad. That's what it's called. So maybe something like that, but I feel like they probably sell them for a lot, right? Oh, this is all the garbage I threw away before. I feel like a separate keypad would probably be expensive. That seems like the type of like accessory kind of thing that they would overcharge for. See, this is part of why I love streaming though, is because I like just talking to people and nerding out about like the most random shit. Like, It always depends, but yeah, they're kind of overly expensive. Yeah, I figured. But I've seen that I feel like in recent like years people have been coming out with like more like cool, nice looking like custom like keyboards that are like decent like mechanical, but they're like more reasonably priced. You know, they're not like they're not cheap and but they're not like custom enthusiast grade. They're just like really solid keyboards for like reasonable pricing. I feel like I've seen a lot more of those. And so yeah, I feel like I have really like specific like likes for a keyboard. So I want one with like I need media controls because I use the media controls like the pause, the forward, the volume thing. Like I use those like actually all the time. Like all the little gimmicks that like people put on their keyboards that I feel like most people don't use, I use all the time. Rainy 75 was popular for a long time and it's still sold. Yeah. I don't know. But I mean my keyboard's not that old, it works perfectly good. It's like a decent like Corsair one. Well, probably pretty good. It's just a little big, but I don't want to, you know, unless I just have the money to spend, I don't want to just get a new one just because it's a little too long. Gonna be in a tough spot if you need the niche keys, but want a small. Yeah, I've seen a few though. That's the whole reason why I was even like thinking about like what I want in a keyboard is because I saw a few ones that were like, oh, that's like pretty close to like what I would want. But honestly, I would say like the media keys are kind of a deal breaker for me. Because I use them a lot, honestly. I got this keyboard has like a whole like row on the left side of like it has like 6 like programmable like macro buttons kind of things, like you can just use them for anything. But that was one of the reasons why I chose this keyboard, but I didn't know that like you need to like you can't just like bind them to stuff in game. You have to like do everything through like their software, or else these buttons literally don't do anything. So you have to like make them work through the software and then from the software connect it like the buttons. It's like a whole thing and I'm like, oh, that sucks. I just wanted buttons that I could just like press to like hotkey it in a game, but you can't do that with these, unfortunately. Yeah, exactly. I think the F keys are really important too, especially because I use them like with shortcuts with a lot of like the like software I use for like editing and also like what do you call it? Like programming and stuff. And some keyboards come without the function keys, right? My keyboard is near the theoretical limit of how small they can be without being useless. You got one of those tiny keyboards. Minimize hand movement. Oh, okay. Well, I guess if it's not just for you know, just to have it be cute. Because some people just be having those tiny keyboards, and I'm like, I was like, that's a little too small. Like, I feel like for me to use, but I have big hands though, so it might be harder for me to use like a smaller keyboard. Because I've seen that they like actually make the keycaps like closer to each other on like some of the really compact ones. Oh, let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, stop beating me. I'm doing something. Stop beating me. Stop it. Stop it. I'm doing I'm tabbed out. I'm tabbed out. I'm tabbed out. You son of a bitch. Taking advantage of my vulnerability. 60% is around when they start losing the F keys. Mine is 40%, so it doesn't even have a numero. Damn. What? No, you so you don't, because clearly if it's a 40%, then it doesn't have a numpad, right? So how do you use? What do you do when you have to type numbers? How do you even like? What if you have to type type in a number for something? What do you do in that case then? Oh shit! I got potions. Slam all these potions before I die. I bind a button on my thumb that I hold, and then Q is 1, etc. Okay, well, I guess that seems pretty functional, but it's just, I don't know. It would just bother me so much that I don't just have like numbers to press, you know? Although I will say, I don't know if you're into MMOs at all, but I feel like that keyboard layout would be much harder for MMOs. Although some people prefer to have like all of their keybinds on like the QWERTY kind of like buttons as opposed to the nums. I think it's just because they're closer to like your hand position. Yeah, that's true. I used to have I used to have a big heavy mouse because I had all the buttons on the side. I liked using them for MMO stuff. But then I got like this is the Razer Death Adder Pro, like wireless, and this is I'm never gonna go back to a heavy mouse again. This thing is like so nice to use. I used to prefer heavy mouses and try until I tried this one, and now I'm never going back. I'm only gonna have like super light mouses from now on. I still have these bone blocks, but I don't think I'm gonna use them for anything. They're kind of I don't really like the way they look. They're kind of creepy looking. Oh, am I? Oh, I didn't know I was just yapping this whole time in the Discord call. My bad. I thought I was muted. I'm not muted, right? You can hear me? Oh, well, I'm not saying anything. Let's see. I had the Hex Gears Purple Rain 75%. That is a nice name. That is a fancy name. For a long time, I loved it. It might be worth looking for you. It's on Amazon, but you'd need a numpad separately. Let me see. Hex Gears Purple Rain 75%. Keep having to open a new window. I gotta just leave this one open. Hex Gears Purple Rain. Purple Rain. Is it the M4 or the this looks like there's an M4 and an M2. I don't know what the difference. Oh, and an M5. Are these just the higher the number is the newer it is? Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not like it came out of nowhere. Not a, if you just randomly typed, you should try the Hex Gear Purple Rain 75%. You know, we were already talking about keyboards, so I think it's not that strange. Oh, it's on sale right now too. From this is the Purple Rain M5 wired full size mechanical creamy keyboard. $60 is a good price, I feel like. This one has a numpad though, so it might not be the same one you're. Well, I guess you said 75, so this one must not be the same. But this one does have a numpad on it. M2 is $33. Well, that is actually a fantastic price. Do they still sell the M2 though, or is it an older model? Oh, it looks like they still have it. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, and it has the arrow keys, but they're like really like compressed, and then it has the. I don't know what you call this like little cluster of keys that are usually above the arrow keys, like the delete and end and page up, page down. You probably know what those are called since you're a keyboard individual. Nav keys, I guess. I mean, that's better than me just saying those random keys above the arrow keys. Sounds more accurate. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I like the way this looks. It's nice. It's compact. I wish I could see. They probably have specs on how long it is, right? Well, that doesn't really help me. It says 345 millimeters. I don't even know how big that is. I don't even think I have like anything with millimeters on it to measure. Let me do some math. That's like, well, it's a little over a third of a meter, right? And a meter is like, a meter's like this big or something. No, bigger. Like that big. So a third would be like that something ish. I don't know. These are really rough estimates. Under my desk. No, it has the measurements here. It's just the units. I'm not sure. Oh, 12.5 inches. Oh, that's not that. That's still pretty long then. But I guess that is pretty much just how big my keyboard is if you cut off the numpad and the like those nav keys and stuff. I suppose. Did I even get any iron this whole trip? I found a little bit, didn't I? Oh yeah, I have 16. I don't remember how much I needed or for what I even needed it. But let's just head back home. Damn, we're kind of far too. Oh, I needed it for portals, I think is what I needed it for. I didn't kill these lizards though. I gave them medium leather. Got him. Beep boop. I guess we just head back. I don't know. I got a little bit of iron. That's good enough. Yeah, I did. I was just wandering and talking about keyboards while I was searching for iron. Ended up getting a grand total of 16 iron. Which I guess is good enough. I didn't need that much. I think I only needed like 7. Ooh, there's some eels here. You know what I haven't tried? I wonder, I don't have one on me, but I wonder if you can grab one of like an eel or something in like a capture crate. I haven't tried the capture crate on any aquatic creatures. Probably can't bucket them like in Minecraft. No. I think you can only bucket an axolotl, right? That's the only like creature you can bucket in Minecraft. Maybe there's another one. Eels look like they should be hostile, and I don't think they're even neutral. Yeah, yeah. There's so many creatures in this game that look very like evil and aggressive, but they're just completely passive. Like on the lava islands, there are these fish that are called black piranhas, and they look like super evil. They're like black, and they look like they have like the outside of their skin looks like it has like bones on it, and then they have like bright red eyes, and they look super evil, but they're like totally chill and passive. They won't even attack you back if you hit them. Like, and then the moss wolves too, like the swamp like cow looking things. Like they have these like big like sharp teeth and look really scary, but they're also just like big passive guys. They don't care. They're just chilling. They're just chill guys. I don't actually want to pick all this. Take a little damage. Oh, I didn't. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. Good. Oh, thought I would kill him with that. Goodbye, Mr. Rabbit. Ooh, wolves actually need the medium leather from him. Perfect timing. Let's see. Well, let me just tell. I was yapping too much in the Discord, and my friend server muted me. I got a text of it be like, "My bad, I'll mute." I thought I was muted, but I was just yapping while they were talking to each other. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that'll work. Oh. Thanks, Pat. Oh. Hello. Are you streaming, Liam, or no? Alright, well, he didn't answer me. Oh, hold on. I heard the notification for a chat. Next patch is going to add faces and make some animals drop medium leather instead of light. You'll also be able to hide, armor, and yeah. I heard that cows were one of the ones that's going to change. Is that cows will drop medium now instead of light. Which I think is probably a good change. I don't know. I feel like you need more light than you need medium, but there aren't that many creatures that drop light, so I don't know. We'll see. But it's such a minor change. I don't think it'll really affect stuff that much. I think they just did it for, like, you know, it's a big creature, so logically you would think it would drop medium, I think is why they did it. Not necessarily for, like, any balancing reason or anything like that. Oh. Medium leather is kind of the least common right now, I think. Yeah, I feel like it depends on what biome you're in, because in some biomes, like, the average creature is, like bigger, so they drop more medium leather, like, in the desert biomes, there's a lot more like medium-sized creatures, but like in like these like foresty areas, it's really only the wolves are like the only thing in this whole biome that drop medium. Oh, all right. Well, they broke my thing. For the first time in a long time, I'm playing Minecraft Xbox One Edition. Very cool, very cool. I've never played. Well, I have. I think like one time I played console Minecraft. Is there like, because they have like that weird like modding system, right? where it's like through like the Microsoft like thingy and like a lot of the mods are paid or something. Oh wow. I didn't know that is it just cuz it's on an older Xbox? Cuz the one isn't the most recent Xbox, right? It's the older one. It's the one that came out with what, the PS is it 4 or 5? I don't know. My base is in a forest, so that makes sense then. Yeah, in like the foresty areas, the only things that draw medium are, oh, this is a boss. I've just been finding these bosses just roaming recently. I've never seen them like this before. Yeah, honestly, it is Reluctant Frog. Especially if you just turn up like the background music. Like it has really nice uh like calming music. You can just walk around and just like kill stuff or just mine stuff. You just walk around and collect flowers if you wanted. There's so much like plant diversity in this game. It's really cool. Alright, I can't. I'm trying to regen some stamina so I can hit this guy. Why am I not regening stamina? There we go. Exactly, Reluctant Frog. You know what I'm saying. Does shooting this actually take stamina? Oh, it doesn't. I didn't think it did. But I was not sure. Alright, well, he is clearly very confused. She has no idea. Oh, my like ultimate got canceled. I don't know what happened. Oh, I think the server is just shitting itself. Oh, yep, it definitely looks like the server is just shitting itself. Well, unless I killed them. A little bit of cobalt. I won't say no to that. Although ideally, I'd rather have iron over cobalt. Because I already have like 3 stacks of cobalt at the base that I haven't used for nothing. Let me... Okay, I was just checking how long I've been live. Not planning on anytime soon, I just wanted to check. Yeah, he had no idea. I think the server was just lagging, so he was really confused. Shooting him in the back of the head repeatedly with a bow. He's like, what the hell? Like a Skyrim NPC is like, must have been the wind. And then another arrow strikes him in the back of the head. What the hell? Is that where I came from? I thought I was going south. I must say, like, gone really far east without realizing it. Let's see. Oh, I can't do it fast enough. Alright. Oh, berries. I'm almost out of food. That actually give me good healing. Actually, I think these berries kind of suck now. Although I am full health, so it's fine. I do love some of the goofy Skyrim bugs. One of my absolute favorite Skyrim, I don't know if it's necessarily a bug, but like ways to exploit Skyrim is the classic putting a bucket over an NPC's head and stealing stuff right in front of him. That is one of my absolute favorite like Skyrim based like bugs. Absolute favorite. I don't know of any other. Well, there's so many bugs in Skyrim, but I'm trying to think of ones that I actually really enjoy seeing. Merchant chest under the ground is a classic. I have been known to abuse that one in my time, in my Skyrim playing time. Yeah. There was the one. I think it was like the. It's like you're zoned into the city, and then you hop over the city wall, and you can get onto the map. Because like the outside doesn't reload properly or something. I used to do that one. Alright, well, where did you get a bucket, though? You just have a bucket around? Can't say I have any buckets in my house. Oh, I have so many sticks. My whole chest is just filled with garbage. I need to download an inventory management mod or something, if they even have those. 'Cause I hate cleaning this up. I am a bucket, so it's not a problem. Okay. Very interesting Identity. You identify as a bucket. A lot of tools and stuff and little hands, so buckets are a must. Alright, understandable. The classic tool bucket. Why don't I think of that? A close relative to the toolbox, but just slightly more cylindrical. The tool bucket. I have a mod that increases stack counts, which is great. That actually would be useful too. But generally, I feel like a lot of the clutter doesn't come from me having a lot of one item. It's just having so many random like items. But yeah, maybe a stack thing would help a little bit. What did I even come back here for? What did I even need this iron for? No, I don't believe you meant IRL, but I could be wrong. Oh yeah, I got these really pretty black flowers. I guess I just keep them like right here for now. Overstacked. You're good, Reluctant Frog. Everybody's a little awkward, I feel like. Iron for... What did I... Oh, yeah. I remember. I wanted to do magic stuff. That's what I needed the workbench and stuff for. Or to upgrade the workbench. So I can get the magic table, so I can make portals. And 11 iron. I have that. It's just going to take a minute. Let us go on an adventure on our wonderful steed. I wonder if I can... Oh, you can attack while you're on the horse. I thought maybe you could. Pigeon potion. No, it's the Arcanist table, not the Alchemist table. It's a different table. I really wish the pigeon potion could make you fly. Oh, yeah, see? I said the same thing. Yeah, it might... Well, I feel like they could just make it... I feel like they could do it balanced. I think they just make it so instead of flying, you just glide, right? You glide with it. And then make it like so that like it doesn't last that long. Like it only I think by default the pigeon potion will only last like a minute anyways. Like maybe just have it as like a util potion for like crossing like big gaps or something. I think it might be maybe a little too powerful if you could just straight up fly. That's true. But I feel like if it made you like glide or something, that'd be totally fine. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I just learned that the movement direction and your looking direction are independent. So you could just turn the goat and run backwards and... Can you shoot a bow off of this? Oh, I don't have any arrows, but it's not pulling it back, so I don't think you can. Is it a bug though? I feel like it's not like a... Well, maybe it's not what they want it to be, but I don't know if it's because it's just because you can turn like 180 while you're on it, right? They would either they would have to make it so that it only goes like the way you're looking or something, or they would have to make it so that... Because basically the directions are entirely based on the RAM, not based on you. So if the RAM is turned to the left and you press W, it'll go to the left. So it's just because they have the head movement and the RAM movement completely independent from each other. Which I think could be cool if you could shoot arrows off of this, because then you could like, well, then you might be able to cheese a lot of stuff. If you could literally just ride the goat away and then shoot arrows behind you. Yeah, taming horses is a must for sure. Oh, I have a bunch of arrows in here. I gotta check if you can shoot arrows off of it. I don't think you can because it wasn't even letting me pull back the bow. Oh yeah, you can't. That's unfortunate. Because that would be so fun for like, for what do you call it, for kiting like enemies. is just like having it run the opposite direction and shooting behind you, because they would never be able to catch you. Oh, I was trying to make him jump straight into the little cage. What's going on? Just call me Jay. I am enjoying it. It's really fun. Yeah, big update this weekend. World Gen V2, right? Is what's coming. One of the major things coming this weekend. Yeah, that is true. That is true, not a bot. I think it's already too easy to kite the enemies in this game. I think that's why, because I remember I was a few streams ago, I was complaining about how difficult it is to use the heavy weapon, because you have to like stand in place. But I think it has to be that way, because it's already too easy to kite enemies, and if they made it like so that the heavy weapon, you could like kite enemies while you're using it. Although I guess you can, because you can sprint when you're charging the heavy weapons. Yeah, Jay, World Gen V2. I don't actually know that much about what's coming in World Gen V2. I just know it is coming. Like, I know that they said that you're going to change up like the ore spawns and stuff. Not entirely sure what that means, but plug what? What do you got to plug, buddy? Oh, 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 I actually did not mean to do that. Oh no. Shit. Alright, well, I'm a horrific murderer, and I'm gonna have to live with that. Video, but I don't like self-sharing without others' permission. I mean, sure you can. It's not like I have, you know, a ton of people in here, but I don't see the harm in it, I guess. Like you just make Hytale content, you mean? That's pretty cool. Might give it a watch. I just posted a video up on my TikTok going over some of the updates. Oh, okay. Then it's relevant. Yeah, sure. I think if it's not just actual, like, just promotion and it's relevant to the conversation, I think that's fine. What's up, Blaze? How's it going? I don't figure out where to... I think I just throw all the shards and stuff in the ore chest. And the little crystals and whatnot. Thank you for following, Jay. I appreciate it. Let's see. Over on YouTube as well, and I'll be covering the updates in greater depth in full video. That's good. Oh, wow. Wow, that's thank you for the roses too. I appreciate it. You're a very kind soul. I actually might check that out then, because I do want to see what's on in the update. Yo, Codester, how's it going? How's it going? I was waiting for the iron to cook, wasn't I? I was, and of course it ran out of wood, because the furnaces always run out of wood. And I'm it run out of wood when I'm one thing short. Nice, Codester! Good shit. I'm really glad, because you were really stressed out about it. I'm really glad you did so well. Stay to the live as I can, Omi. Hope you have a baller night. Yeah, no problem, Jay. You too. Let's see. Cook that one singular iron. Thank you, Blaze. I appreciate it. We need coal ore. They better add that in World Gen 2. That's what I'm talking about, Codester. That's what you need after a stressful period, is just a you know, at least the ability to cool off. Because it's always sucks so bad when you're like stressing out about something, and then you're like, okay, I got through that stressful thing. Now time to move on to the next stressful thing without like no break. I definitely think coal is like even if it's not coal, just something that has like higher like cooking power. Or like even if it wasn't higher cooking power, but it was like renewability. We need something, because it's way you have to. I feel like you have to get you have to mine trees way too often to keep things cooking. Unfortunately. Daniel, my favorite streamer. They're so helpful and actually talk to chat. Thank you, thank you. That is really, really nice. I mean, I try. You know, I try to talk to people and be entertaining and stuff. 'Cause to me, that's what that's the fun part about streaming is like chatting with people and like me and Nadaba just spent like I don't know like 40 minutes nerding out about keyboards and stuff. So that was cool. They let you recycle old tools, so recycling is already in the game. I want renewable fuel. Oh, that is a good point. I never used the recycling thing because the only thing I ever like would use it for is if I got like a out of a chest, I happen to get lucky and I got like a piece of thorium gear or something. So glad you stream regularly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have been streaming every single day, and I plan to continue streaming very regularly. Cool. Homework, but I try as much as I can. Yeah, no problem, Coaster. Obviously, you know, you seem like a very hardworking person, very objective oriented. So I feel like I don't have to say it, but always focus on whatever you got to do in your life first. I'll always be here and streaming and stuff if you ever have time, but it's no worry. Blaze. I'll tell you what, Blaze. I don't know if how I think I'll probably well, I don't know. I might switch to Arc Raiders and then but I'll probably I'll play the Forge tonight, but like late. It'll be late tonight, like in like maybe like 3 hours at the very end of stream. I promise you I'll play the Forge. Even if you're not here, I'll play it. So I got plenty of time. I'd heard that you should repair kit a tool 3 times and recycle it because it isn't worth after. Why is that? Because it's the repair kits, all they do is take off like 10% durability, right? So I would think, because repair kits only cost 1 iron, so unless it's like an iron tool, it seems like it would always be worth it. I don't know, unless there's something I'm misunderstanding about how you use the toolkits. Dude, the Forge is so laggy for me. Oh, you're a Forge enjoyer too? It looks cool. Sleep, but at least you'll start the game. It's slow at the beginning. I mean, yeah, but I feel like for games with like a long progression with mining and stuff, you want it to start off slow, right? You don't want to like just get everything right away. Repair kits take off durability. Yeah, I think so, Coaster. I think it should say in the item description. Let me see. It says repair items will lose up to 10% of their maximum durability. So every time you repair it, it'll lose a little bit of its max durability, but not by much. But the more you play it, the better you'll get it. Okay. I mean, the forging, the actual like the different like weird like crafting like forging system looked really interesting to me. The mining look okay, right? But the actual like, well, it is called the forge. So I'm assuming the focus is on the actual like weapon crafting part of it. So fast, I repaired it like 10 times. Yeah, probably your pickaxe probably can mine like 10 blocks and then breaks. Yeah. Because I'm assuming it's like I don't know, maybe if you repair it 10 times with a repair kit, it'll break immediately. I don't really know how that works, but same pick for a week. Jeez. But yeah, I've just been, well, I feel like tools, especially like the higher tier tools like thorium tools and like adamantite tools and stuff, like they have a lot of durability. So I feel like I barely have to repair them. They last a super long time. But thankfully, I feel like you get way more ore than like it costs to make a tool. Like tools are really cheap compared to how much ore you usually find, you know? Had the same pickaxe for like a week almost. It gives down 1/8 of the durability after mining an ore. Well, yeah, that's probably probably because you repaired it so many times. That sounds about right. At all, because Minecraft obviously doesn't have, well, Minecraft has, you can repair tools at the anvil, right? Isn't that you just need a like an ingot of the same tier? Isn't that how it works, or is that not vanilla? I don't know. I haven't played vanilla so long, I don't even remember what's vanilla and what's modded at this point. I may be still awake in about an hour and a half if you're playing that. Probably not, Blaze, because my friends are on Arc Raiders, so I might hop on that soon and play for at least a little bit. But I will tell you that if I play the Forge and really like it, I'll try to move it earlier on in the stream. So that hopefully you can watch and check it out. Anvil, but I mean after it breaks, that's vanilla. Oh, okay. You can repair them if you combine two of the same tool. Oh yeah, I knew that you can repair, you can like merge durability. Either two of the same tool or using the ore of the tool. Okay, okay. Magic table. What am I missing? Oh, essence of the void. And it's nighttime. I just gotta go hunt heinous evil creatures. Evil creatures of the night. I feel like anytime I look for abyss creatures, I never find any. But anytime I desperately just want to get home and it's nighttime, they mob me like crazy. Do the same tool. You don't even need an anvil, by the way. Removes enchants. Yeah, I know you can do it on enchants because it doesn't, it won't, like, merge enchants or nothing. Minecraft and low-key was boring compared to Hytale. Like, it felt like an old game. Yeah, especially vanilla, I feel like it has, you know, obviously it's an incredibly fun game, but if you've already played it, it kind of feels a little old and stale, you know. Die. Oh, hello. Where am I? Right, abyss mobs, abyss mobs. I don't see any. Is it too early or too late? Is there any way to check the server time so I can see like what time of night it is? 150,000 hours, you need something new. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I just need 20 of these. Yeah, 20 should be good. Back them up. Gotta look for them evil green eyes staring at me from the woods. Simon said Hytale would start displaying your playtime and they're already been tracking it. Oh, that's cool. I wonder how much I have. I've been just trying to like estimate when I tell people about like how I feel about the game. But I think maybe like 40 hours, maybe something close to that. 30 I think between 30 and 40 is about what I have probably. Because I've played so many I've probably played it for like 7 streams. I've streamed it every day since it came out, and I stream like at least 4 hours a day. But not all of that was Hytale, but most of it was. So probably something like that. Can't wait for him to add a good travel method for exploring. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Me and Notabot were just talking about how we need a horse. Or we need like horse taming so that you can like reliably use horses and they won't run away. No, Blaze, it's not. I have it's a different one. I don't remember. Are you in the Are you in the Discord, Blaze? If not, I mean, I could just I could post the if you want the IP, I can just post it in the TikTok chat and you can join if you want, or just save it and join at some other time if you want, because it's just open to anybody. Pen for horses. Weird, because I started out on the crack and then migrated to my world end player. Oh, oh, okay, okay. Oh, I haven't. Where are all the abyss guys? I never find them when I need them. I wonder if some biomes, I feel like the ice biomes always have so many of them. I wonder if some biomes actually have more, like spawn more abyss guys or not. Oh, on the map? This is, hold on, let me get to a place where the guys aren't trying to murder me. I didn't know they had 4-hour refund window. No problem, Blaze. See you later. These squares are a mod called Simple Claims that I have running on the server, where basically you can like claim squares, and they're protected, so people won't be able to like break any blocks within these squares that you own. Each person has a certain number of squares, but you can claim squares like chunks. You can claim chunks, and people can't break things in your chunk, and they can't take stuff out of your chest. Yeah, exactly. So people can't rob and grief. It's not actually. I did Eternus for a little bit, but I wanted a little bit more power, so I actually found a good deal on a server. Then I'm just running for now. I don't know how long to keep it up, but I mean at least a whole month because I, paid for a month, so it seems good though. It was like 20 some. Like 25 or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know. I heard about Eternus and I tried out the server. It seemed good. Seemed not bad. I mean, especially for a free server. I don't know anything about like how the reputation is though. Yeah, they got a bad reputation for Minecraft. Oh. Oh. Oh, horribly laggy. My friends in the Kixie sometimes it's kind of laggy, but yeah, I think it wasn't like, like peak like response like, but I think it's totally like for sure good for a free server, you know what I mean? I think for like it actually being free, it seemed very solid, Cuz I feel like I've done servers a few different times like for just me and my friends, and every single time what happens is like they'll play for like a week and then they just never hop on the server again. That's always what happens. So it always feels like such a shame to pay for like a whole month of a server when they only use it for like a week. Yeah, that's true. It's not a, not great, but free's free, I guess. Yeah. My friends are also not the kind to like stick with the game for very long. If it doesn't have like PvP, they don't stick with it for very long. How am I? It's already daytime. I missed all of the abyss mobs. Yeah, I always love doing modded stuff. Like, I really like my favorite thing about Minecraft was always like the super like in-depth like tech mods and stuff. I love like building all the machines and the factories and stuff. My friends do not fuck with like the grind like that. Kinda, honestly, not a bot. Kinda. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. I heard something else yell at me. Oh, it's that guy. Got 2 dark hearts, and I can't get any more. How rare are they? Yeah, they seem super rare. I've only ever found like 3. And they've all come from the big abyss mobs with the swords. But I've killed a ton of those guys, and I've only ever found 3, so they must be pretty rare. Oh, there's some wolves here. Okay, maybe it's not daytime yet. I thought it was turning daytime, but now it's even darker than it was. Back to back and only got 2 and can't get more. Yeah. Although, thankfully, it looks like you don't need them that much for, like, crafting and stuff. Like, I think you need them to craft mithril stuff, but I never even did mithril stuff because it seems like such a grind to get mithril stuff, get mithril, like, bars and stuff. So I was just like, whatever, adamantite's fine. So I kind of stopped there. And then you also need it to upgrade the... Oh... Is that just for upgrading the table, though? Because you need 3 to upgrade the table, right? To craft adamantite stuff. But you don't actually need them to make the adamantite, right? It's just to upgrade the table. I don't think you can... I don't think it spawns, like, places you can mine it. But it's... You can get it, as rare drops from Yeah, from killing like the really big skeleton like guys with the shield and the sword. You can get it really rarely from killing them. And then I think I found some in like a chest one time or something. I don't know, maybe not, but I don't think you can mine it anywhere, but there are a few like places that are like really rare that you can get it. And I was like, I don't want to farm all these mobs for like a you have to kill like 10 of those like boss mobs to like maybe even more. It's like a 1 in 20 chance it seems like for like an ingot or two. And I didn't want to do all that grind. Oh my god, I found a void heart thingy. That's what they're called, right? Isn't that what that is? It is. I just got one. Well, I guess now we know that now we know that you can get them from the flying guys, from the tentacle monsters. What can I say? This game loves me, I guess. I'm completely out of food, pretty much. Yeah, I think I just need to kill this one guy and I'll have enough for the magic table. Although, and then portals, you need the yeah, here. I want to go here so I can get the blue wood for the portals. Magma toes. Yeah, those are my absolute least favorite mob in the whole game. I posted a clip on TikTok where I got jumped by like 3 of them and I could not run away no matter how hard I tried. They just kept like getting me with their tongue and pulling me back, and they fucking killed me. I think I named the TikTok I hate these frogs or something like that. So yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I feel you on that. And kill all these little bugs. Oh, okay, beating my ass. Yeah, I got him. Blue wood and blue kelp for them portals. Hold on, guys. I don't want to fight you. I already got enough void things, and my health isn't. I don't have any healing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It actually kind of upset me. I think. No, that wasn't the. I thought maybe that was the death where I hopped off right after, but it wasn't. I think I hopped off after. When I was in the lava volcano area and I was mining and I fell to the floor and like fucking died. Like I fell into like a giant cave and died to fall damage, and I was like, alright, well I think I'm gonna end the stream there. And then I just ended. I was like, alright, I'm done for the night. I need to find a little bit of kelp. Oh, hello. Aquatic snake. There we go. I need... Where did the wood go? I think I want to get like 100 of this so I don't have to come back and get some. But I think the teleporters are really cheap. Like they only cost like wood and like 2 kelp. All these fruits you can eat too, I think. They give you a little bit of healing. Oh, they do. Oh, and I need healing. What a wonderful coincidence. Any kelp, perchance? Nothing. Surely there's got to be a little bit of kelp here. Somewhere. Or not. Might have to go to a different one. Oh, I was actually talking to someone else about it because they were telling me that they remember a streamer a few years ago that they knew named Tommy Tsunami, but so there's a funny coincidence because there's a like an old Disney Channel movie that's called Johnny Tsunami, and my name actually has absolutely nothing to do with that movie. It's just a huge coincidence. So basically, my first name is Lonnie. So the first part of my name is actually just my first name. And then the tsunami part is for like years and years my my like just online username has just been just tsunami. But when I was coming up with like a more like content creator sounding name, I thought Lonnie Tsunami would work perfectly because it's because it rhymes and it seems like it would be easier to like remember, you know, than just Tsunami. Well, because Tsunami you wouldn't be able to get that username anywhere, right? I would have to add like numbers or something to it. But Lonnie Tsunami is like more unique. It has a good sound to it, and it's literally my name and my like longtime username. So it just happened that my name and my longtime username rhymed and everything just fit together perfectly. And I was like, I feel like I gotta use this if it was like such a perfect match. You know what I mean? But I feel like at some point someone's gonna be like, "Oh, did you name your base off of name or base your name off of that old like Disney Channel movie?" And I'm like, "No, no, it just actually is like a coincidence." Let's see. Finally, a little bit of kelp. Can a fella get some kelp? Kelp. I need somebody. Kelp. One more pool. Mine is because my name is Cody and my parents called me Code, so I added it at the end. Oh, okay, that's pretty similar to mine. This is like you know your name with like a logical little change to it. My nickname my parents always called me was just Boy, because when my sister was younger, she couldn't pronounce my name right, so she would just always call me the Boy, and they call me that. Yeah, exactly like that. They just call me Boy. Guy. He just calls you Guy. Are you sure? Are you sure he just doesn't remember your name? He's just like, you, Guy. Fucking Guy. Oh, he calls everyone Guy. Okay. Maybe he just doesn't remember anybody's name though. Have you considered that? That'd be a real convenient way to just, if you just don't remember anybody's name. What does he call them if they're a girl? Does he have a nickname for them, or does he just call them by their name? So it's only boys that he calls Guy by their name. Yep. Boy. You rocks? Not a bot because I'm not a bot. Really? I thought I was talking to a chatbot this whole time. Kind of disappointed to find out that you're a real living human, actually, you know? I thought you were just a very advanced AI that came up with the best username to make people think you're not a bot. Nah, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that username on Hytale? Or you just mean the act of reserving it would be lame? I feel like there's not that many games unless you reserve names. Just run the climate to check. Yeah. I'm talking to a supercomputer based somewhere that's taking 15 gorillion watts of power per second. It could power 3,000 US homes per second. I mean, you're reserving while claiming the name before the game came out? I just didn't want it to be my Hytale name, I guess. I don't hate it, though. Oh, okay. What is this? Oh, it's a rabbit. His horns are just peeking over, so it looked weird. I feel like that... Oh, I didn't even kill it. I'll let you live this time. I feel like, the other blue biome I was in on my other world had so much kelp. I'm not finding any on this one. There we go, a little bit. Okay, bye now. You reserve your name, which is just you choose your name. Oh, okay. Grab that bad boy. Here we go. It seems like this one has a lot more kelp compared to the other one. Oh, that little pool didn't have any kelp. I want a mini-map. I'm sure there's probably a mini-map mod. Probably already. Because it doesn't seem like it would be that complicated to make. Those for stuff like this where I'm just looking for like these pools. I don't have to constantly pull up the map. Plus, I don't know. I just always love having minimaps in games. I almost always prefer minimaps over no minimaps. Well, that's interesting. Oh, oh, that's what that noise was. I was like, what the hell was that noise? Thank you for setting a dolphin, Codester. I've never seen that before. Very cool. 500 gallons of water. Would you like her to make a spreadsheet? Yeah, some of those chatbot things be interesting. Let them cook. Are these gifts or are these? Oh, these are, aren't they? Oh, thank you then. Oh, oh my God, you are balling out. Thank you very much for the gifts. I appreciate it. That is very kind of you. I remember my friend was streaming, and I was just gifting him uh, like the dumbest ones I could find to just fuck with him. like like was it like the hot dog ones and like the I was just gifting him all kinds of weird ones just to fuck with him. Oh, that's super dope, Codester. Oh my God, you 11 hearts too. Thank you. Let's support especially small streamers when I can, but if I had to pirate ITIL Pro, yeah. Yeah, you did have to do that. What's up, how do I see that? Goldie is slimy. That's a fun name. How's it going, Goldie? Good sir, or madam, I suppose. Gold Roger. I can't say I know what you're referencing. I'm pretty good, Gold. Doing good, just wandering around exploring Hytale. I'm trying to get some kelp. Oh, I got enough actually. And then some azure wood, which I actually don't have that much of. I gotta cut down one of these big trees. When Fortnite was popular, I streamed, which had 800 viewers at one time and made $100 in one live. Dude, that's awesome. That's actually super awesome. Were you good at Fortnite, or were you just more of a what's it called? Like a personality streamer? Were you an absolute 90 cranker? I liked Fortnite, but I was ass at the building. I was so glad when they added no build, because I don't know, I just didn't like the whole like building kind of meta. Just wasn't my kind of gameplay, I guess. No, that is not what I was saying, not a bot. Cause I feel like being really funny is like, you know, a different skill set from being really good at the game. Really good and have viewers draw my creative game, The Pit. Ooh, very cool. An elite 90 cranker, I see. Oh, I gotta go back to the base. Maybe I should do like a /home. I mean, I guess technically I have permissions on the server, so I could just teleport, but that's lame. I think you could add like a /home command. That'll be easy. Yo, Jay, thank you for the like, good sir. Didn't have PayPal at the time, so I gave it all away to streamers. Oh, unfortunate. Or, I mean, fortunate. I mean, you were being giving, but, you know, $100 is kind of a lot from just, you know, it's a nice little bit of pocket money, especially from one stream. That's really good. I mean, it seems really good. Gotta go home. The job pays good anyways. Yeah, that's good. But I mean, you know, $100 is $100. You can go out and get a really good dinner for two with $100, you know? I got fired at Ali last week. Oh my God. Well, my name's feeling a little bit ironic. You know, sorry. Not trying to make fun of your misfortune, but yeah. What industry do you work in, if you're, you know, okay to yeah. What industry do you work in, if you're okay with saying? Oh, Jay, thank you for the roses. I appreciate it. Cybersecurity. Damn. That's what my my cousin just well, actually he just graduated, but that's what he's trying to do with cybersecurity. I don't know if he had like a specialization in cybersecurity, but he has a CS degree. What, how do you Oh, my bad. I thought Coaster, I thought your message was from Notabot. I thought I thought Notabot said he got replaced by a bot at his family business. I was like how does that happen? My bad. I mixed them up. Okay. Let's see. You're in the Discord, right, Kragar? If you go to the channel, there should be a channel that just says like something Hightail server, and then you can and then the IP is posted in there, and then you just paste it into the thingy mabobber. Oh, thank you for the finger heart, Jay. Appreciate it. Yeah, Coaster, you can join. It's just an open server for anybody who wants to. I just don't push it too much because I don't want people to like feel like they have to awkwardly like turn me down if they don't want to play. You know what I mean? Get hype, bro. I hope peeps keep popping in for you. I hope so too, Jay. I mean, I try. But thank you very much for the kindness. I appreciate it. Thank you. Michael fucking hate me. Replace with the AI. Yeah, I thought that's pretty much what you had said. Not a bot. Oh, no problem, Coaster. But I don't remember if you're in the server, but if you ever want to join, you could just ask and I can give you the IP. Let's see. Because the server's up 24/7, so you can even just play it like whenever. Oh, sure. Let me post the link in the chat if you would like to. Nothing much going on there other than server related stuff, but obviously, you know, I hope to have more people in here and then we can like, you know, maybe do some community stuff or whatever. I mean, the server is kind of the first step into doing like community related stuff, right? That's pretty much why I spun it up, is so that people could join and play. Oh, did that post? Yeah, there we go. That should be an invite link that'll let you join the server. There we go. Where am I even wandering? Oh, I was trying to get back to my house. I think, because I got all the logs I needed and all the, yeah. And I think I have everything. I can make the teleporters now. Need to go to sleep soon, but during the weekend I can play for a while. Okay, no problem. If you ever find any... Oh, what's up, Kragar? Welcome to the server. If you have any problems on the server, you can type it in the Discord. I don't check the Discord that much, but if you at me, obviously it'll send me a notification, so... But if there's ever any problems, I'll try to get on it since I am the only one that manages the server. But I don't expect there to be any problems. I think I got the I had some problems trying to get simple claims to work for other people, but I think I fixed it. I haven't had anyone test it yet though. Let's see. Why are you playing with me so much, Codester? Okay. Yeah, if you join the server and want to test simple claims for me, I think the command is just /sc and it'll pull up the simple claims thing. But if it's if it says like you do not have permission, then that means I didn't fix whatever the fuck was broken, and I gotta go back to trying to figure it out. So hopefully I fixed it. What time is it? 8:50 nearly. Boom, 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 boom. All right, cool. Very good, very good. Yeah, I just have like the spawn and the like the temple claim just so people don't like do some oh. I'm looking, Krieger. I don't. If you message, I don't see it in here. Oh, do you mean in the Discord? Okay. Let's see. Oh, I don't see anything. Oh, in Hightail. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything. Oh, SC works. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, you guys just won't be able to claim in the well, that's weird. I don't see it. It's not showing up for me. Oh, my what's it called? My camera's breaking it or covering it, but I don't see the chats. I don't know why. Wait, can you guys see each other's chats? Yeah, I did get the server up. And it looks like I got simple claims working, which is good. Well, it's really good then. That was you guys can how many claim chunks do you have to claim? Okay, well, why do I not have permission to simple claims? Okay, well, okay, so that must be because I broke my thing. Well, as long as it's working for you guys, I guess it's fine if I'm the only one that's broken. It's what is it? Let me. I think it's LP editor for the lucky perms. That's weird. I had it working. I don't know why it's not working now for me. Oh, you died to the first wolf? It was working just before. It's weird. Let me think about what I need to do to fix that. I need to... I guess I could pull up the server thingy. The server Merbobber. Pull that up. I go to the server panel. This server right here. That's because... Oh, greetings, good sir. Greetings. There shouldn't be... Oh, there is PvP. I didn't know there was. That's interesting. I thought it was off. Alright, well. I'll leave it on for now, but I'll have to be cautious of that. I might have to turn it off so that it doesn't turn into a murder fest. Oh yeah, I have to figure out... Let me pull up the documentation for this so I can figure out how to give myself perms. I don't know why they reset, because I had them just yesterday, and I didn't change anything. Grab like this. No. Yes, this. See, so, because I think because I have Lucky Perm / OP, self won't work. The third party plugin. Yeah. / LP. Greetings, Codester. That's weird. Hey, watch it, buddy. Okay. Where did that window go? I have so many windows open. Have to go to the server page, like here. Looking very tough. Looking clean, looking good. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh. There we go. I'm tabbed out right now trying to figure out the console stuff. It seems like it reset my perms, but I don't know why. Oh. Grab like this. And then, go here. User. I think this is what I want right here. This, and then we go back into here. Oh, I accidentally fucked that up. That's fine though. Oh, and I lost what I had on here. Okay. There we go. Does that give me the right thingy? Oh, I misspelled my own name. Yep. Of course I did. There we go. Grab that. And we do. Shall be user. User. Permission. Set all. Does that work? Oh, there we go. Oh, what the hell? Flash LP edit. Oh, editor, I think it is. Is this not working? Oh, it didn't work. Interesting. Oh. So why do I not have permission to use these things? Global context. Running permission, chat formatting. For I think I need this command right here. All right. Well, let's try one more thing, and if that doesn't work, I'll have to just figure it out off stream. Oh, that's not the right thing. I misspelled my name a third time. Does that work? Where the hell am I? Are you encasing me underground? No. Let me out, let me out, let me out. All right, there we go. All right, I think it's not working for me, but that's fine. Yeah. Oh well, I'll figure it out at a later date. Behold. This isn't actually doing damage, right? It doesn't seem like it is. Oh. Yeah, it is up all the time. So you don't have to only play on it when I'm on it. You can play on it whenever you want. I must escape. My people need me. I don't even remember what I was progressing on. Trying to figure out why my permissions might have been reset. Oop. I didn't think I was doing anything. Oh, I probably can't use SC anymore then. Let's see. Yeah, I can't. Well, that's definitely why I can't see your guys' chest, though. It's just some weird permission thing that's messed up on my side. That was a big tree. Ooh, 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 ooh. It was you, your bot farm took away my permissions. Mr. Eobard Thon. Is that what you're referencing? The reverse flash? It was me, Barry? Food. Yeah, I thought so. Oh. Let's see. Well, honestly, I think progression-wise, in terms of... Oh, just portals. That's what I was gonna do. Where is my base? Am I still really far from it? Not that far. Yeah, so this is on all the time, so anybody and everybody feel free to build whatever cool stuff you would like. Oh my god. That is a cool avatar. I've never seen a blue person. What was that? That was a sheep. I'm being bullied. Help. They're beating my ass. They're beating my ass. Away, demons. Away. I need to get to my teleporters. Ooh. I keep fucking up the jumps. I keep fucking it up. Now you'll never catch me. Catch me now. Later. Oh my god, he's so quick. He's so fucking quick. He's so quick. He's fucking menacing. Holy shit. I'm being hunted by fucking Liam Neeson. I can't outrun him. Oh my god. Oh. I know it does. It does, not a bot. I don't think I can outrun him even on the this guy. Oh, I should have made teleporters before I ran away. I'm making zero ground whatsoever. He is. He actually is. He absolutely perfected the he's actually catching up. He's faster. He actually perfected the what's it called? The dagger B-hop tech. Maybe watch. Maybe if I go. Well, also this thing doesn't auto sprint when the stamina, so I have to like keep spamming the button to when the stamina refills. Right. There we go. I know, that's why I didn't want to say anything, and so I could get to the goat before you guys tried to steal it from me. Because I would assume even with simple claims, I feel like it probably wouldn't cover. Oh, I'm stuck. I feel like it probably wouldn't cover the like animals. You probably just hop on it because it's no like what do you call system? Taming system, right? So there's no way to like protect it with like an ownership system or anything. Yeah. This is what I need. I just need I just need to keep going through mountainous areas and he'll eventually kill himself with the full damage. Eventually. Because he just got in the server. There's no way he has enough food to heal. I shall escape, and you'll never be able to find me. Oh, wait, I forgot. I forgot I show up on the map. Well... Maybe I will never be able to escape, I guess. Let's see, I gotta... Oh my god, he's right there! He came out of nowhere! Fucking demon. Oh no. As long as I'm not responsible for anything bad happening, it should be fine. Let's see, today's... I don't know, I might stay up late. Well, usually how... Well, I don't know. It's a mix. On weekdays, how late I stay up, or how late I stream is usually not... is usually dependent on... Because I gotta wake up for class. But on the... what do you call it? On the weekends, it's usually just because my voice gets really tired from talking on stream so much. I've gotten more used to it, though, because when I very, very first started streaming... Like, I was... streaming way less commonly, but I streamed a little bit in December. And, like, the first few days I streamed, it was only, like 3-hour streams or something, and my voice was, like, destroyed. Like, I actually had to take multiple days off from streaming because I, like, destroyed my voice. But I think it's just because I don't talk very much. Like, at all, in general. Because I never leave the house, so... I'm just actually not used to talking. But now that I've gotten more used to it, and I've train myself a little bit more, I can actually like talk for like a full 4 hours and my voice will be recovered the next day. Watch, look, yes. I was trying to bait you into I was trying to bait you into getting killed by the oh, did you drop anything? I think you are. That was crazy. I think I have keep inventory on. Did you drop anything? I don't remember if I put keep inventory on. But I think I want it on for this server. Okay. Mr. User 338. You wouldn't happen to be the same anonymous user that has a friend that has a money gun and asked me to bark? That wouldn't happen to be you, would it? Glad to have you back. Glad to have you back, good sir. Welcome back. Oh. So that is not you. Partial keep inventory, jump by a bear and lost some stuff. Oh, okay. That's... Oh. No! The only thing that could possibly keep me away from Codester. Oh, okay. Right here. I'll see if I can turn on full then. I thought I had full on. But I guess partial, at least for now, is better than having full inventory drop. I don't even know where I would change that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Codester. I'm nowhere to be found. Even though you could just open the map and immediately find me. I actually can't hide. No sound, so it's a problem. Oh, well. Why are you playing with no sound? Am I? How far away am I? I don't even know. Oh, well, I guess now that I open the map, I dox myself a little bit, but... all I have to do is run really quickly. Edit to keep inventory in the server console world settings. Okay. I might have to look up if I have to do it like with a command, I have to look up the command. But it should be simple. It seems like a really simple thing to change. I wonder if I have to restart the server to make that change, or if it'll just auto apply. This seems like the kind of thing you wouldn't have to restart the server. All right, user. I appreciate you dropping by. I welcome your threats of money tomorrow as well. Oh. So there's a few minor changes I gotta... No, you won't find me. I'm gonna have to change a few minor things, make it so it's full keep inventory, and then figure out my permissions. Because I have to coddle my partner, and they need me to be able to hear them. Okay, sounds reasonable. I don't want to stop and heal, because then Coaster's gonna fucking hunt me down and catch up. No. I don't believe I will be doing that. I don't believe I will be opening my map. Although I suppose I am in, like, the most graphically distinct biome in the whole game right now. Oh, okay. Well... Oh my god, I almost fell to my death. You'll never find me. I'm too quick for you. I have to stop and heal. You're gonna catch up to me. Oh my god, we should do like hide and seek or something. That'd be really fun. We could do like a server event that's just hide and seek. But I guess there probably have to be rules, like I couldn't be outside of a certain radius, and I'd probably just be on the surface somewhere. So that, because obviously if you're underground, I could just be looking at, well, never mind. I just realized it's on the map. Well, unless I'm outside of the render distance, but you could just wander around the map and find me, I guess. I don't know. But there's probably some fun stuff I can figure out. Don't run away, don't run away. I need you. Gotta have my torch off so you can't see the light. There we go. Do I have any like actual healing stuff, or is it just bad food? It's just bad food. I'm just gonna get unlucky and get one tapped by one of these abyss mobs. Damn, I guess I gotta learn that dagger tech, because I feel like I'm not anywhere near that fast. No, that's good. That's good. I mean, well, it's not good if you don't get sleep, but it's, you know, good if you play on the server and enjoy it. Yeah, not good if I'm actively ruining your sleep. You know, not sure if that's a good trade-off, but... Alright, I'm opening it. That's all you get to see. That's all you get to see. You gotta be quick. I'm making noise. It's not a problem. Yeah. I'm not to... I have sleeping problems, but I'm not to the, you know, not to like the insomnia... Oh, well. Perfect timing to make some portals while Codester's dead. How do I get off? Yeah, I have pretty like commonly like often I have sleep problems, but I don't think it's to like the insomnia level. Fortunately, I guess. No! I was not quick enough. Hello? I wonder if you can use my portals. You could probably use it, but you probably won't be able to... yeah, you won't be able to mine it, but you could probably be able to use it. Well, since I'm here, I might as well cook some food. Grab that. Put that back in. Oh, I think he pushed me out of the range of the thing. I don't even have a cooking table. I gotta just stack all my stuff. No! No, let me get into my chest! Quick stack. Quick stack. Let me get in. Let me get in. No! Quick stack. Quick stack. Pranked. Pranked. Quick stack. Quick stack. Oh. Oh. I didn't mean to grab. There we go. Okay, now I'm back to running. I got some food, I got a teleporter. I could go 10,000 blocks away and you're gonna have to walk all the way back, but I can use the portal. You'll never catch me this time. I'm just gonna make my base actually like 1,000 miles away. Oh, actually, hold on, Coaster. Can you test something for me? Can you take this teleporter? Like, not pick it up, but will it let you teleport back to my base through it? If I put that down? Pranked. Pranked. Get pranked. I'm gone. I'm gone. You're never gonna find me. Now that's what we call skill. Skill difference. No, no, no. Oh, here's Kragar's little claim. Oh, well, dox myself once again. No, no, no. I gotta get out of I wasn't far enough out of your map render distance. Go here. Let's keep running. All right, I could do it. I just gotta fix get better on the timing on the stamina for the ram. And then I gotta go up steep hills. To buy the game again just to get not a bot unless someone else has it. Well, I don't know. There's a lot of users now, and that's a pretty short name, so there's definitely a chance that someone stole it. It's like the username Tsunami. Like, I don't have that. My main username is just Tsunami, but on anything where you need like a unique username, I don't have like the username Tsunami on anything except for Escape from Tarkov. I have the username just Tsunami. I think that's like the only game I could think of that like requires unique usernames that I have just Tsunami on. I found an extra Forgotten Temple. Oh my god, he's coming. I have to go up these steep hills. I think I can climb them faster than he can with the great power of the ram. The Dodge Ram. Chevy truck month. Aha. I think I have the terrain advantage in this place with all these trees. Hey, you change username every month, I guess, but not about is probably surprisingly common. Yeah. I think it might be. It may be taken. With what was it, like over 2 million users? I just thought about how I think there's an extra like Taco Bell like quesadilla, but it's gonna be like 6 hours old by the time I end stream. And it probably will be not as good. It'll be okay, I think, but it won't be nearly as good because Taco Bell's like one of the few, or one of the worst like lasting fast food places, I feel like. I feel like out of all of them, oh, it might be the worst. I don't know of anything that lasts worse than Taco Bell. What do you think the best lasting fast food? Probably like some pizza places, right? Central, so I'm gonna head out for the night. No problem, not a bot. Oh, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it for you hanging out for so long. You're in here for like the whole stream pretty much so far. So I appreciate you hanging out and chilling and chatting. And yeah, feel free to hop on the server whenever you'd like. I might be on the server a little bit later tonight after stream, just trying to fix like some of the stuff that need to be changed. Oh my god, I can't believe he's still following me. There's no way. No, don't do that. Do not do that. Ooh, mountains. Aha, the goat's natural territory. Yeah, there's no way this goat's gonna be still there safely and not being held for ransom if by the time I get on tomorrow. There's literally zero chance. You guys want to get away, take away my only quick means of transportation. Okay, now we do the tech. No, come here, goat, please. Goat, Mr. Goat, get over here. No! Go, go, go. Where's the teleporter? No, you son of a bitch, don't you dare! Don't you even think about it. You are evil. How dare you harm my ram? No, you turned it off too. Okay, it went through. What? I'm stuck. Uh-oh. I'm actually stuck here. Oh. Am I lagging out or am I just stuck? Oh, I'm like, oh, I think it's because the ram went through when I was like hopping on it, so it like bugged me out or something. Interesting. Let me try rejoining the server. Because I like couldn't move at all. I was being trolled by the goat. Oh. My ram better still be alive. What the fuck was that? Where is it? No! You evil son of a bitch! How could you? How could you? Oh. Can you change the warps or is it just me? Oh, the teleporters are a little weird. Oh, is that you? Oh yeah, it like spawns you away from it. That's kind of weird. Oh. Oh my god, what is happening right now? Well, I don't see ya. Are you trapped? Are you trapped way over there where you murdered my ram? You stay there and think about what you've done. I don't want to see you back here anytime soon. You think about what you've done. Let's grab one of these. Oh no! No! Aha, but you can't do it this way. Outplayed. Now how are you gonna get over here? See, I'm just too... Well, I guess that is true. You did get the goat. I'll just find another one. I'll find 10 of them. I'm gonna find 10 different goats and hide them all over the map in secret stashes. So that I always have a goat to run away from you. I'll make a new base. I don't even need that base anymore. I don't even want it. I don't even want that base anymore. You can have it. Like, I'm ending stream right now. It's just... Oh. Where the fuck did he go? He's a magician. Let's see. Well, I'll just head back. I don't really want to just chill out here in the middle of nowhere. What an eggplant though. How far away is this? I think it's really far. Can I world only? Yeah, you really are. Oh yeah, you really just can't see anything, because it's purely based on render distance, I think. Oh, actually, I should put the teleporter over here by these trees so I can come get them for wood. I don't know how many teleporters I can use, but I know I can use at least 2, I think. Boop. I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina. All right, where should I build my base? What do you think? I just have it set right here for now, because that's where I don't know, just because we're close to spawn, but I gotta pick a spot and build like an actual base. I guess I could do it like just right here, lakeside. But my other base was inside the what do you call it? Inside the same forest biome. I wanna put it somewhere else for diversity, like in the like in one of these like autumn biomes or something would be nice. Hmm. Are these whose chunks are these? Are these I can't believe I lost my goat. Tragic, absolutely tragic. How could you do this? Can I, what if I, can I block you in and trap you? Because then you wouldn't be able to break the blocks, right? No, it's fine, I don't care. It was funny. I think technically you can. You could probably trap other people inside blocks in your chunk. Although, since I have admin privileges, I can break chunks, anybody's chunks, even if they haven't claimed. If I just put in a command, it'll let me break them. But I guess that is one thing to be wary of, is that people could dig like holes in there. Because is there a command to kill yourself? Or would you just be trapped in there forever? Watch you get in there and try to figure out a way out. Because there's no starving in this game. It's not like you can starve to death, right? Yeah, get in. Hop into a hole, buddy. Yes. I think you probably could, though. Oh. The teleporters are a little weird on the server. They're a little laggy. They take a bit of time for it to go through, it seems like. I thought it would send you. All right. Well, I guess there's nothing else I really wanted to do. I just wanted to get them portals. And then build some kind of base. Ooh. No, it's fine. I don't care about the goat. It was funny. I will want to find another one, though. I don't know where to find them. I think in the mountain biomes you can find more goats. Because I think the goats are faster than the horses, as far as I can tell. What the hell, you sick bastard? I'm not eating my own goat. I don't know if I've ever had goat. What do you mean I did? I didn't eat it. All these are cooked meat that I got before. I did not eat it. little bit of mushrooms. I've eaten lamb. I think at a Greek place I did before. Oh. Let me. Sure. You tell me how to do it better. I heard that you can like weapon switch and stuff. If it's too complicated, I'd rather just do it the less slow way. But oh, let me go back actually. Of course, I go AFK for a second and I'm buried under the ground. Because you can do it faster if you like switch off to cancel the animation and stuff, right? That's what I heard, but I don't really want to do all that. Just switch before the final slash attack and you regen stamina faster. Okay, so you start running and then you go like this. Oh. Oh. Okay, okay. I'm stopping. If you hold it at the end, you see a double slash. Yeah. Okay, got it. I see the double slash. I'm learning. For that, you switch and it cancels the animation which regens stamina faster. Is that not what I was doing though? You just switch off and then switch back, right? And wait to get right before 7th hotbar. Wait to get right before the 7th hotbar. Okay, I'm watching. I see. You did the little leap, but there was no. So, like I switched like there to just get the forward leap like momentum, but like that. I don't know. I could probably do it, but I don't know. It's a little too many things for me to do for me to actually care about doing it that cleanly. Oh. You do it while sprinting though, right? Well, that's my point though. I don't want to get used to it because I don't want to use that to travel everywhere. I don't even use it that much now. I just do it for fun. Oh. Wait, so you don't sprint when you do it? Oh, okay. I always sprint when I do it. Okay. Oh. Let's see. I'm kind of getting it right. Hmm. There we go. I think I kind of get how to do it, but I feel like you can't keep it up for longer distance, but you can but with the sprint you can do the B hop and just hold and you keep up the speed. Oh, you're doing a dash every single one of those times? I don't even think I can do it that fast. I would have to practice it a lot to get it that fast. Yeah. Does it? Doesn't seem like it. Unless I'm not doing it fast enough. Yeah. It seems good, but I don't know. I'm not trying to do tech every time I'm just trying to go somewhere, you know? A little too complicated for me. See, I'd rather just go like this. And then have to, like, regen a little bit. Because the regen's not that long. Especially if you're just traversing. Although in combat, it feels really long. Ooh. Oh, I didn't get up that. Oh yeah, I forgot. After you do the jump, you can't mantle unless you switch off, huh? Oh, that one I just missed the jump. Like a dummy. Big dumb idiot. Gonna eat a little bit of meat. Get a singular eggplant. Some meat. Oh, I forgot. I got blue pants that I found and an iron shield. Oh, but you can't use that with the daggers though. Sure. What's well, let me see. It depends what time, because usually I don't have time unless it's like during my stream time. So it depends what time. Oh, grab these bad boys. I wonder how fast you can drink stamina potions. Probably not much. Around 4. I could. What day's tomorrow? Friday? I could probably, yeah, I could probably hop on. So you gotta switch off, right? Oh. Let me ask. Hmm? There we go. Greetings. Oh. Revenge. Take that. Take that. You evil bastard. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the golem. Oh, well. Oopsies. Oopsies. Oopsie poopsies. My bad. I don't think I've gone to the memories thing at all. Oh, I haven't. It's, I got a bunch of stuff actually, 50. I don't think I ever even hit 100 though on my like main world. Take that. All right. I found this cool the sword. What's it called? Yeah, I think that's about how many I have. I think I was like around 150. But I didn't hit the 200 yet. Hello? I want to get that. I saw that you can get like the scythe from the, what do you call it? The race, but I don't know if you just get it from like a rare drop from the race, because they look super cool. I want one of those. Let's go. back home. A big hole there. Oh my god, you have like this no health. You have 0 health. Wait, hold on. Wait, did I walk past my base? Oh, I did. See, this thing's don't actually. How do I take half? Shift right click. There we go. There you go, good sir. Oh, I almost knocked over my water. Beautiful. I don't know, progression-wise, I don't know if there's anything I was gonna do. Honestly, I might switch games to play Arc Raiders with my friends for a little bit. I don't know how much longer I'll stream, because usually I'm already, like, almost to where I would end. But we'll see. I wanna stay long, or stay on as long as I can, because I don't have to get up tomorrow. Oh, no problem, Coaster. I appreciate you joining and hanging out in the world. Appreciate you hanging out, and I appreciate the gifts too. Very cool. Glad to have you on the server. I know you meant hunting me down. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. You're an absolute movement demon. It's fine. I don't care. The go was fine. Oh yeah, and then I gotta play the Forge tonight. I told Blaze that I would try out the Forge. Oh, Hawking. Is it a track term? I don't know that term. I did track and field well, not track, but I did field a little bit. I was just one of the, you know those like bigger heavy guys that all they do is like do the shot put and stuff. That I was one of those guys. I was one of those guys in in high school, I think it was. So, yeah, I was one of those guys. I was not one of the runners. So I'm not familiar with track terms. You gotta set up like a movement course or somebody. Maybe I'll see if I can do a little something. We gotta set up a little movement course. Test your skills. Yeah, see ya. Have a good night. Oh, oh, how the hell did I go through my portal? I was up in the tree. Oh, well. I'm back. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad I can help. Hopefully I can, hopefully it helps with the, some of the stress of what you have to study for and all that. Let me unmute in Discord and see what everyone else is doing. You too. God bless. Have an amazing night. Hello? Should I switch to Arc Raiders, or are you guys already gonna... Well, I just mean, are you guys gonna hop off already, or... Because you guys have been playing for a while. I had to change all my stream titles once again. Oh, that's the worst thing about switching games. I gotta change literally everything. Oh. Let's see. Interesting, interesting. Oh, I think I actually need to restart the live stream. What time is it? It's 10. I might do a little two-parter. I think I might pop off for like an hour and then hop back on. Because I want to eat dinner and then also there appears to be a problem with the unfortunately with the stream. All right, well, I think I'm gonna end stream here, but I'll be back on in like an hour, something like that. So, goodbye, goodbye. I shall be back. Don't miss me too much. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh. Okay. That was that one. I still need to say goodbye to everyone else. All right. Goodbye, everyone else. Goodbye.